in chat? I hear there was a redneck Canuck in chat there earlier saying hi to everyone. So.
Yeah.
We are live.
Anyone in chat?
Couldn't.
And then he forgot to turn his bloody YouTube off afterwards.
I tried. I couldn't because I wasn't. I guess I could have went to another chat and killed it, but I tried to mute it over here and it wouldn't let me mute it.
I'm wondering whether we should get a specific icon for rednecks.
Oh, I've tried to design shit and everything I think of doesn't work right. By the time you put it together, it just becomes a cluster.
Just so that all three of us can use the same icon and it doesn't matter when we're on here, that's the icon that comes up.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
One that you, me, and Anthony are going to say, yeah, we think that'll do it. That'll tell us basically what this is about type thing.
Right.
I'll have a look into it.
I don't know. Because I have an icon that is on my page that you made.
No. I'm thinking of one that doesn't say Redneck Connection, one that doesn't say Anthony Cantor, and one that doesn't say me. So kind of one that generally gives all of us.
Yeah, but mine would just be on the bottom of my page, you know.
Yeah, I'm just saying when we do this,
crap, when I go chat and all of a sudden it all showed up. All that just showed up. Well, that's weird.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. They had to watch a commercial before they could go.
Yeah,
everyone had to look at the commercial, and all of a sudden, you don't get to do anything until that commercial finishes.
Yeah, but it was over here, and then all of a sudden it went and loaded this. It was like a weird lag. Hello, Anthony. Hello, Dave.
Because of that commercial.
Hello, Holocaust Andy.
Hey, when I do this, there's nothing.
Oh, that's the icon you're talking about.
One that we use and we're stuck to it no matter what, no matter where we are. That's the icon that we all use together, and then we don't have to worry about keep flipping between icons and having to change here and that.
Yeah, mine's probably the wrong one right now. Over here. Well, no icons. Oh, were you there when when we were playing around with the icons one night?
No.
It was pretty funny. There were 6 of us on panel, and everybody downloaded my icon. And we were playing. Anthony was switching us around, so we just kept going in a circle, and then we'd all pop back up. Just gaff a screen. Man with a neck of red. That's going to be my next channel name.
I reckon that ought to be our icon.
What?
Or something, something very similar. Yeah, well, that's what rednecks are, aren't
they? Yeah, well, that's one of the original. Oh, Anthony's Ken now. Hello, Nancy.
Yeah, I was trying to tell you, you'll get caught up once everybody gets done watching the commercial.
Oh, yeah. Well, no, they were in YouTube chat.
Yeah.
But then all of a sudden it went, and the whole freaking screen loaded up on or not Hangouts. I keep calling it Hangouts. StreamYard.
StreamYard, yeah.
What do you reckon, Anthony?
Like 6 different messages all popped up at once.
You reckon we all should just have the one icon that every time we get on there, that we're not changing each other's icon every time we go somewhere, and we just stick to that one and go, right, all rednecks.
Yeah, that's fine with me.
Did you see his icon that he was suggesting?
The blank one?
No.
No.
This one. This one here.
Oh, okay.
Or any one of these that do just what? Not this one. This one's a dork. No, we don't
No,
have dork.
no,
No,
that's a whole different. That's a whole different meaning.
yeah.
I mean,
Right.
I could probably take this one and put something like the peace signal or whatever on the back of it instead of that thing there, and similar type thing. But you know what I mean. Just a thought.
Or you could just put way of life on the handkerchief instead of what they have on there. Just put way of life. That way,
Yep.
it's not shouting out anybody's channel. Because both Andy and I believe in that.
Yeah, but I got to put like the word redneck somewhere on there so that everyone understands what it's about, and then got way of life in that triangle and see how we go with that.
Hello, Nancy. Hello, Dave.
Hey, Dave. Hey, Nancy.
Yeah.
What? No, hello, Ken. Damn, girl, how rude.
I already said that. Yeah, when you said icon, I thought you were talking about if you go to YouTube side right now, it shows my icon. Which is why I decided not to get rid of the white square around it.
Yeah. I'm not talking about the YouTube icon. I just mean the one that pops up when we're on streams, because when I go to someone else's stream, your face pops up.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. For some reason, it always defaults to you because I don't care what picture I had it on last. As soon as I go to a new one and I cut my camera off, people go, "Ken's here?" I'm like, "No, that's me."
That's probably because I streamed last.
Right.
So I reckon if we all do this one icon when we're on here, and from now on, I'm going back to my old StreamYard's account and using that, and then I can have whatever icon I want on there, and it won't affect you guys at all. And then when I come on here, I just log into this one, and I get the same red icon all the time.
Right.
Hello, Dave Larson.
Yeah, me and Ken was talking about that the other night. Or
Last night.
Yeah.
Yep, we were talking about that last night because not just the icons either. Do we really need to pay for this?
Yeah, well, there's no need to pay. There is no need to pay for it. We're only paying for it because we want to see whether or not we can use. Because as I said, I've already paid for it.
Yeah.
Right.
Now we're just seeing what we can do about it. Is it good to have the background on there, or do we don't need the background?
Well,
Or do we
that's what
want
we was
to stream it?
That's what we was talking about. I mean, only other benefit until they change the rules again. The only benefit.
Yeah, I've heard rumors that they're going to be taking that free one away, but I don't know.
They've been
Well, no,
saying
they're
that
gonna-
since I first signed up. So until they actually
but
do it, the
yeah,
guy said, I
even-
don't have any plans.
Yeah, even in their deal, it said they wasn't going to cut it off. It's just they're going to limit the amount of time that you air. You know.
Oh, which would be a problem.
Well, yeah. I mean, yeah. I don't know.
And as I said, I'm paying for it, so I don't think it really matters at the moment.
Well, I know, but why?
Yeah, but we're just saying it's not fair to you, though.
I'm fine with it.
With Gaffa as the producer. There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had that on there before. I was on one of, I think I was on Gamer Stream or something.
Oh, and you put Gaffa the producer?
Yeah, I put Gavin the producer, and Dave says, yeah, because Dave the producer came out. He said, yeah, I was thinking about getting rid of that anyway. Yeah, bullshit.
Hello, Jared. Oh, you know what?
What's up, Jared?
That's funny. You know why nobody's joining us? Because I have not even copied the link yet. You guys got in because you came in the back door. I haven't even posted a freaking link.
No, we got keys for the front and the back door.
Yeah, right. I do not want to lose this partnership, though. That's one thing I'm not willing to give up.
Yeah, that's what I mean. We got keys for the front, back door, and the skylight.
Yeah.
Ken, we lost you. How did you lose me?
He's over there.
Yeah. The big dude in the corner there.
All right, let's just clarify that down to exactly what it is. The big ugly dude in the corner, not the medium ugly dude or the small ugly dude, all right?
Anthony ain't small. I hate to tell
Yeah, I was gonna say, it hurt my feelers.
you. Oh, Carol.
Oh, you're talking about the other big feller. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Mate, I'd rather hurt your feelings than Ken's at the moment.
I don't know. Ken could probably run faster than me.
Yeah, I know. That's the point.
I could try to run, but I look like a 3-day drunk.
That's what I was going to say, mate. I can outrun you at the moment.
We got nothing but the wheel of death for YouTube.
It's been happening.
Don't worry. Everybody's having problems with YouTube tonight.
Even Mike was.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mike said he was having problems, and who else was Shanette earlier on today? She was doing a live stream, and
what do I do about it?
None. We just live with it and just keep going through it and push through it.
Yeah, it'll eventually catch up. That's why your chat a while ago did what it did. It just finally caught up.
Yeah, see, if they refresh YouTube,
It might help. I know Mike was. I was on the panel with Mike, and his got so bad it was affecting StreamYards. There she is.
it was affecting my StreamYards.
Fancy Nancy.
Hello.
Yeah.
How are you?
Not too bad. More of the questions. How are you?
I'm hanging in there. I thought I'd come up and say hello for a few minutes.
I'll put it this way: I got clothes on and I got food. It's all good.
Yeah.
How's the headache?
Huh?
How's your headache?
It's much better.
How's your movement?
It's better.
Show me.
She's gonna show you. Oh yeah.
Hello, not a
That's
great
good.
gamer.
That's good. Still a little bit shaky, but you're fine.
Yeah. Yeah. My whole body's
I'm telling
shaking.
you,
But when's the last time you ate?
I've been eating. I'm here.
Oh, you eat right now? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just saying because when I haven't eaten, you can ask my wife. She knows when I haven't ate because I start shaking.
Thank you, not a great gamer.
Hey, gamer.
I just got a donation.
Mm-hmm.
That's for a bag of chips. Shit, $1 won't even buy a bag of chips. Well, maybe.
It's not $1. It's a pound.
Yeah. Well, that'd be about $1 something here. So yeah, it'd buy you a small bag of chips.
What is it?
Buy me a small bag.
$1.40, $1.50 or something.
Yeah, about
I don't know
$1.50.
what conversion rate is. Thank you very much for that, gamer. We do appreciate your kind generosity.
That's like my uncle. He ordered something out of UK, and on the deal, he didn't realize it said $9.99. And when he charged it, he didn't realize that was $9.99 in their money, and our money was $12 something. And he was freaking out, thinking they overcharged his card. I said, no, $9.99 in their money is $12 and something. Our money.
Right? Because we keep printing more that we don't have. Hello, Ron B.
Well, he's freaking out, thinking that the guy overcharged him. I said, no, that's right, because they had to convert it from pounds to USD, and that's what you get. You know?
It's because we keep printing money that we don't have.
Right.
That's why our dollar ain't worth a shit anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Ron B.
Still
They're
worth
all-
more than Canadian, though.
They're all doing it. I got bad news. If anybody thinks they're printing money with backing, they're out of their gore.
Right? I got an idea. Let's raise minimum wage and make everything even higher.
Yeah, that we can't even afford to.
Fucking so stupid.
Oh, you want to hear something? Okay, I'm serious. Now, I want y'all to listen to this real close. I know a guy that was working at a McDonald's, and not far from where Nancy is. He's making $15.25 an hour already. He got a raise to $20 even because he knows Spanish and English. Okay.
Oh yeah, that to me is worth it. Yeah.
Yeah, but but okay, get this. He's been there for about 5 years now. Gets a raise. He gets a big promotion. He got fired this morning. You want to know why he got fired? He stole 2 bags of French fries.
No.
Yeah. And let me tell you, the way McDonald's does it, because they own everything, that bag of French fries, each one was probably worth about 55 cents a bag. So for less than $1, not even $1, less than 75 cents, he lost his career. And just got a big raise.
Hello, Awesome Epic.
Huh.
And got caught on camera. And caught on camera that he has access to, which he could erase the footage, but he was too stupid to even worry about security. Yeah. Yeah.
He could erase the footage. I don't know what happened to that camera. I don't know what happened.
Well, yeah, but let me tell you this, because I used to deliver for them. Everything gets scanned onto that truck, and when it comes off the truck, it gets scanned.
Sure.
And if you don't have the receipt showing that missing bag of fries or that missing box of burger patties, somebody's got to answer.
Oh crap! Awesome Epic Adventure shared your video with subscribers. Thank you very much.
Yeah. But I mean, anything in McDonald's, like the French fry pack, if you look in the right place, there's a barcode on there. Even those get scanned. Trust me, they know what's used and what's thrown away and what's wasted.
Gamer just gave me another $1. Thank you.
Yeah.
Or another pound.
Well, now he said you can go buy a big bag.
Around here that probably need another $1.
Hey, got a Dollar General around there somewhere, damn it.
Yeah, well, yeah. And half their chips are better than the freaking store brand names anyway.
Yeah. I know. I bought some chips today for $1 that was a kind of a mock of another chip, and them some bitches are better than the original.
Yeah, my favorite ones are out at the dollar store. They're their version of the Riffles.
Yeah, that's the ones I'm talking about. Yeah.
They got a butter flavor to them, dude.
Yeah, the buttery
cheddar. So freaking good.
Yep.
Thank you, Nancy. Nancy Spirit, Durango, and Silverton, Colorado. Jesus Christ, you need to shorten that name.
I don't know why she changed it from Nancy Jones, for Christ's sake.
Yeah.
Shared your video with subscribers. Thank you very much.
Yep.
You're welcome.
I don't know why, but it gives me a good feeling when I'm able to do that for somebody. Just share them out to the people on my channel, and even if I get one person over there because of that thing, hey, I did something for that guy.
Shit was good.
You need a Dr. Pepper also, LOL. I don't need no damn Dr. Pepper, I'll tell you that. Who wants to drink Coca-Cola with a prune in it? That's what it reminds me of, is Coca-Cola and drop a prune in it. Hey, yeah, Muggsy, it's the Rednecks. How you doing, brother?
What's going on? What's up, Mug? Well, I got bad news this morning.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Andy, it's not Bree. I
My
figured it was the other way around. I figured Andy would be at work, but I guess it's Andy here today.
No, my adopted sister, the one that had to go to the hospital for a heart attack, she passed away this morning.
Oh, sorry to hear that.
Damn, man.
Yeah. I mean, she was. I mean, I do love her, but she was a pain in the ass. But yeah.
Well, now she's someone else's pain in the ass.
Yeah. Nah. Her daughter sent a deal this morning on Facebook to let me know that she had passed this. Well, Not early this morning, but noonish. You know.
Yep, are you off work today?
Yep. My daughter had a sports day that I wanted to go to, so
Mm.
Yeah.
I went to that. So I took some annual leave.
Come on up, Andy.
Yeah, Andy, get your armpits up here. We can put up with you even without your wife.
Viewed Dis is lurking somewhere. He hasn't even said hi yet, and he shared out my stream. Thank you very much, Viewed Dis. We got a gamer up here.
I got him.
Thank
Hey,
you.
Dama.
What's up,
Yeah, boy.
motherfuckers?
Seen that red mask. I was like, yep, that's game.
Yep.
Now watch
Hello,
him.
everyone.
Now I said that. Watch some asshole find that Saint mask and try to imitate him.
No one will have my mask.
Yeah.
Look how beautiful it looks under this light.
Yeah.
Ken, Anthony.
Yes.
What a good graphics card does.
Oh, there you go.
I like that. I want to order one now. Damn it.
Put it on
I like that. I want one. Damn it.
Oh, that reminds me too, Ken. Ooh. I found a site that does T-shirt stickers and caps
Shut
the same way
door.
T-Strings does.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, probably half the price, right?
Well,
No, just set up the same way. I haven't seen pricing yet, but I know they do it.
Oh, okay.
yeah,
I'm
these
looking into
stickers are extremely expensive. I need to say hi to Donna. I need to say hi to Isabella.
Donna was also the name of one of the reindeer, but with
No,
ER.
game it. Turn it up if you bop it to something, mate. We want to hear it too.
I'm not bopping. I'm just looking how good the graphics card looks. It's like picking up everything. It's awesome.
Okay, Andy cannot come up because he's got to go pick up Bree.
Oh, look how British my teeth look.
You know what gamer reminds me of? Gamer like that game reminds me back of MTV back in the 80s.
I look like someone out of Tron.
But I'm just saying, back in the 80s, they had this one, I can't remember, the DJ used to wear colors like that with the black light. And he did his head back and forth.
Jimmy.
What's up, Jimmy?
Nothing much.
That,
Oh,
who
yeah.
was that other character with the head? Max?
Max Headroom?
Max Headroom, yes. God, I miss Max Headroom. I used to watch it all the time. Of course, I was back in my ass in heavy stoner day. You know?
Yeah, well, the 80s were good for something.
Yeah. I miss the 80s, man. Everybody got along.
Uh-huh.
I mean,
USA
And those who didn't get along with Stones, so it didn't matter.
yeah.
Right. And if you didn't like the guy, you just walked away,
Yeah, but I mean, you know as well as me, back in the 80s, there was none of this shit we have now. None.
Nope.
None. And if there was, it was so little, it was out in the middle of nowhere where you didn't hang anyway. You know?
Uh-huh.
Hello,
What's
Todd.
up, Todd?
I can't figure out where I met Todd.
Yeah, I don't know.
I was thinking about that today. I can't remember where I seen him.
Yeah,
I don't
nowadays-
remember either, but he's been hanging around a lot lately.
Yep. Well,
Yeah,
I'm not
okay.
saying I'm not saying one way or another. He's a good guy, but I
Yeah.
just remember where I picked him up at. Doing good, Todd.
Nowadays, I'm at the gas station pumping gas, and I got 22-year-olds want to jump me because they so-called said I mean-faced them. I'm like, my face looks like this 24/7, bro.
Right?
What the hell you talking about mean face? I said, if it's ugly to you, but imagine my wife been putting up it for 30 years.
No, what you tell him is, this ain't my mean face. This is my happy face. You want to see
Yeah.
my mean face?
Right?
Keep pushing the fucking issue, asshole.
I mean, you know how you stand at the pump gas, and you just kind of do that daydream stare off in the distance,
Yep.
and then the next thing you got this little pump going, hey, what are you looking at? Hey, what you mean face? And I'm like, Man, I wasn't even looking at your dumb ass.
For some reason, I don't get those kind of issues.
Yeah.
Well, it's because you're fucking 18 feet tall. Look at all you
Hey,
need.
Anthony.
Hey, why you mean face me, bro? Why you mean face me?
Anthony.
What's up, Dave?
Yeah, Max Headroom. Yeah, that's him.
Max Headroom, yeah.
I'm eating sausages and so do I. Who's got me on echo?
Yeah. Hey, that was a good 80s song.
Good to see you too, Todd.
Oh, yeah.
I'm
Thank
gonna
you.
drop down to the basement for a bit. I gotta go do some stuff with the daughter.
Actually,
I'll go.
I should say that was a good 80s one-hit wonder song.
Which one was that?
The one Gamer was just singing.
That was Never Gonna Give You Up by Thingamajig, wasn't it? Rick
Yep.
Astley? No, was that his name? No.
No, I can't remember it.
Rick Astley was the dude who sang Gold, wasn't it? Gold,
Yeah.
always believing. Oh, I don't bloody know.
Well, that's
I know
like
you're
that.
on about.
It's like the one-hit wonder with Safety Dance from Men with No Hats.
Men with No
I don't know
Hats.
Do
Who
the dance.
remember Safety? Yeah, do the
Safety
dance.
dance.
Do the dance.
Oh,
Let your body go out of control.
Mhm.
Does your keyboard light up, Not a Great Gamer?
Oh,
yes.
How much did it run you?
What?
Just the keyboard.
Check this shit.
Yeah, that's right. You can switch colors and shit, huh? Yeah.
Yep.
What did it run you? That's what I'm asking.
Mine ran me $12.
That's what I need.
I
Hooked
want
up two ATVs.
This is integrated into. This is integrated.
I
It's a
would
laptop.
love to have one of those. Oh my gosh.
This is game. It's a gaming rig. I'm setting it. Yeah.
So this is a Blackwell. I ordered off a Wish for $12.
Right now I shine a light onto my keyboard when it gets dark, because it really gets dark in here at times, and I had to put a light on my keyboard in order for me to see my keyboard. I would love to have a lit up keyboard like that.
That's my problem here.
I can select any color I want.
I'm sure they got it on eBay, Nancy, but I got mine off of Wish.com for like $12, and it's nice. It's heavy. It's waterproof. You can spill your drink on it and just go shake it out and
Right.
run some water on it and let it dry and go back to what you was doing.
No, I'm using a Asus Tough Rig now.
Yeah.
Hello, two ATVs.
Spill proof would be nice. I could see that being.
Yeah. Because I have spasms, but I call them spasms. I have slight seizures every once in a while where my hands will just give out. And I can be bringing my coffee up to my face and it just.
My problem is my hands will just give out.
Stay.
Yeah.
Not a seizure, nothing like that. I'll pick something up and it'll just drop. I'm like, I had a firm grip on it. What the hell?
Well, you
The same issue.
Hello, Trent.
Believe it or not, Ken, just because you're not violent and shaking, Ken, doesn't mean it's not a seizure.
I actually want to get a keyboard that can go separate from my laptop. So when I'm in bed, if I ever have to be in bed,
Cordless.
Yeah.
I want to have something that I don't have to reach over and reach my computer for.
Well, I had one like this one that was wireless. I loved it, but the only thing is I hate about wireless, you always buying batteries.
Yeah. Unless you get the rechargeable batteries.
Yeah, I use the hell out of my keyboard, and I don't put batteries in it often.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm talking about one that lights up like this. And
if it had lights, that's a whole nother story. I guess that would burn it up quicker.
Well, see that keyboard I had, it shut off. If you weren't touching the keyboard, it shut off after 5 seconds.
Yep, they do that. My computer does the same thing. It goes to sleep after a little bit.
Well, you can change the timer on your computer.
Yeah, I turn mine off.
I never turn my keyboard off. on my computer.
Yeah. Not until I hit the button and tell it to go night night.
No, it'll fall asleep on its own, but it's probably about 15, 20 minutes. But as far as I know, I never do anything with the keyboard or the mouse. Just
Yeah.
leave them there.
Oh,
I burn up the mouse batteries more than anything. But this
Yeah.
mouse only holds one battery.
Yeah, but you're constantly using it too. So
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
use
use the
that
hell
part
out
of
of
your
it.
keyboard.
I ain't got enough room for a desktop. So
that's it. I couldn't stay with a keyless, a wireless keyboard because I do gaming too, and I'm constantly,
I wish I could have got a desktop because I could have got one fucking 10 times the power for the same bloody price.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, that's pretty much why I have one.
You can get in America. You guys are like, this ain't a dig. This is jealousy. I've looked at your quality of your products, like your equivalent specifications. You just like you have to have it bigger and better. So,
Oh,
for
that's
example,
dude.
yeah, but like for example, look, just go. For example, my Galaxy S9.
and that's America. That's America, bro.
Yeah,
Go online. Go online and look at the S9 specifications of everywhere else in the world, apart from fucking America. America has a better camera, better processor in it. Same with computers. The American equivalent computer of my one has more RAM in it. It has an extra 4 gig of RAM, no, 8 gig of RAM naturally, and it has a processor which is like twice the speed. And I'm sitting there like, and it's cheaper.
Yeah, yeah.
It's better and cheaper than the UK. How does that work out? That does piss me off, but I'm jealous as well.
Well,
In America,
we
you
are
can
the
get a-
ones that design the chips and the processors.
Oh, Jesus Christ, here we go. We won World War II. Here we go.
Oh, we design them. We don't build them, but we got a lot of software developing here.
It's
and
not
chips and so forth. We don't necessarily manufacture them, but we design them.
Silicon Valley, I believe that's called in California.
Yeah, but
is where all of your-
it's not just Silicon Valley. Actually, Massachusetts is a pretty big software place too.
You got to admit we're never going to beat the Japs on chips.
Oh no.
Not building wise.
It's not cheap over there because they don't pay anybody.
No.
Hello,
They will always be able to out mass produce us in terms of.
Well, yeah, because they control everything over there. They control the people. They control the money. They control the labor. Yeah. Here, if you want good labor, you have to pay for it.
Right, but you get better quality too, theoretically, because
Yeah.
over there they can make 100 parts bad and still, be
Make
okay
money.
with it.
$500 in America will get you a reasonable laptop or a reasonable desktop. Like I was impressed by that. The
Yeah,
equivalent of that in the UK is about £400. Yeah, £400 wouldn't get you diddly fucking shit. It'd get you the crappiest laptop.
Oh, I'll tell you a good
that's
one.
why we spend about $1,000 on a laptop.
That's how I ended up with 2 dirt bikes. I actually ordered one of those Chinese dirt bikes because I get a brand new one, fully decked out for like $650. So I ordered one, and when it came back, there was one little bracket that was broke on it, just one little bracket. So I called them up and let them know, hey, this was damaged when they got here. You know what they did? They sent me a whole nother bike.
Right.
Well, I called them up. I said, what am I going to do with this? They said, well, it costs too much money to ship it back. Just throw it away.
Put this
Oh,
forward if you want, Redneck. Wow, thank you very much, Todd.
Yeah.
Wow.
So I just welded the bracket, and I got 2 for the price of one.
well, the only drawback to those the Chinese bikes is the hubs on the rear tire. They don't hold up. You'll twist the whole sprocket right out of that rim.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, I got one still holding up. The other one I just replaced.
Yeah.
Bought better rim.
Mm-hmm.
Ken,
Here's them.
I'm gonna drop. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Well, talk to you later. I don't know if you heard. Did you hear?
Yeah, I did. I don't know if Ken did.
My scissors are back, Ken.
Really?
Oh, geez.
Yeah. So I'll let you know in the private chat what happened today. Okay.
All right.
I'll talk to you later.
Later.
Hello, Eli.
God blessings.
All right. Get some rest, lady.
I will. Bye.
God's blessings. I was thinking about a sausage who loved you.
I mean, rubbing.
I never knew. Why am I echoing?
Huh?
Echo. Oh, it stopped.
You're not echoing here.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what was that? You, Mike? Hello, Emily, Eli family.
Yeah.
I don't know why I wanted to call you Emily.
Eli.
Right?
That is one big roll
What's
of
up, Eli?
paper towel.
And this guy was on live earlier. I was on. He come up and he had this name, and I just took the first letter of each name, and it spelled out T-I-M. Tim. I said, I'm just gonna call you Tim, bro. He tried to get the function, the correct way of saying it in the chat, and I told him, I said, bro, you're gonna have to jump up here and give us a demonstration because,
Right?
yeah, if anybody would butcher a foreign name, it'll be American.
Oh yeah, we're good about that one.
You butcher English, for God's sake.
Yeah,
Aluminum.
Hey, we just had to
Aluminum.
Cool.
aluminium, man. It's aluminium.
I do love the southern, the way the old southern twangs though. Well, not. I don't even know if they're southern, like over yonder, for example, stuff like that. I love them kind of expressions.
That's like parts of Kentucky. They go to ask you for a napkin. It's not a napkin. It's a napkin.
Yeah.
Napkin.
You want a napkin, honey?
Anyway, Cole, this ain't getting this. No, shaving's done with, dude. This won't get shaved again for another year or so.
Yeah.
Maybe 2 or
Grow
3.
it back out, eh, bud?
You know?
How about you, Anthony? You gonna grow yours back out again?
And what's up, Brett?
When winter starts creeping around, just right now it's so hot. I just don't want to even know.
It's coming, dude. I think we're gonna get a cold one this year.
Yeah, I may let it start growing back out. I don't know. I just kind of got used to the.
Yeah. I'm just asking. You do whatever the hell you want to your face.
Oh, I know. No, I usually grow it during the winter. Winter, I hardly ever touch it, man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, winter's around the corner.
Yeah.
Hell, I'm thinking about turning on the heat now.
No. I'm not even turning my heat on until my balls are freezing.
Oh, I hear
You know
you.
where never worries about turning on the heat, Jimmy?
It's like 45 degrees outside right now.
Oh, man. I wish it was 45
Oh,
here.
get my freaking beard.
I'd have the windows on, the box fan going.
Yeah, that's good for one night.
Rudy on the go. What's up, brother?
Yeah.
Hi, in the whatever that was.
Oh, sorry. It's 49.
49. Oh, I'm
Oh, heat wave.
It don't feel like 49 though.
Yeah, but come spring, that 49.
Oh yeah, that 49 is beautifully warm there. I agree. I know. I'm well aware. You know,
Yeah.
it even,
the same crap.
right? That's like a 40-degree day in the middle of February. It's like out there in a t-shirt,
Time it gets anywhere near 50 down here, Jimmy's gonna be looking at me going,
yeah.
Oh, you be like this because you don't deserve the real one.
I tell people it's funny how human nature, when it's cold, they gripe about it being cold. Then when it gets hot, they brag. It's kind of like that one old guy said, "You a-holes ain't never happy."
All right, Rudy, that's fine. Twisted R Racing.
What's up, Stacy? How you doing, buddy?
That's why when people
Why is it in the YouTube chat, but it's not over here? Oh,
Yeah.
that popped up.
Yeah. That's a minute behind.
Yeah.
Yeah, StreamYards is being slow.
Always is.
Yep.
That's why I don't even look at it no more.
Hello, Rudy on the go.
Mr. Sundar. How you doing? Sundar.
Sundar. It sounds like, Sunday.
Right.
Rudy on the go.
Rudy's a good guy.
Haven't met Mr. Sundar either.
I don't know Mr. Sundar, but
Or even Eli family. I love the fact you got so many new people coming through here, though.
A lot of them came from
I know that shout out you got a month ago, anyway.
oh yeah, that was crazy. All kinds of people came in from that alone.
Right.
Come back from the shade.
Yeah. Well, that one alone, but it's been pretty steady. Like every time you turn around, there's different people in here.
Which is good.
Oh yeah, I'm with you.
Yeah. Let's see. Crow Judas also gave me a shout out too.
Oh, did he? Nice.
Yeah, he didn't. It was just in the middle of the video.
Uh huh.
You know, kind of just
whatever. Yeah, that's cool.
A nod of the head type thing. You know.
Yeah.
Carol sent you. Cool.
Yeah.
And Carol, I met over on probably it was either Ghost Dog or one of them.
Carol. Yeah, I figured. Not herself or something like that.
Yeah, and Carol's starting to do live streams with her daughter now. That was pretty cool. I went over on her second live stream. She pulled me up on panel. So
I think I caught the end of that.
Of Carol's?
Yeah. Maybe it was her first one.
Yeah. How is everyone this Wacky Wednesday? I'm doing pretty good. Tired as hell though.
Down the river.
Apparently this.
Okay. Then Ellie, or Eli, excuse me, was part of her panel as well. Yeah.
Okay.
So me, her, and Carol.
Cool.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, he's gone muted.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Means he's farting.
Yeah. Doing something he didn't want to gross everybody out.
Or sneezing or picking his nose or
oh. Flow, Morpheus, slow. Let the sun and light
are you on your new camera?
Yes.
Hey Jimmy, you want to see
looks pretty good.
I had no choice. My other one near enough set on fire.
Jimmy, you ready to see who's pushing cannabis now?
Who's pushing cannabis now? AARP. Cool.
So I'm trading.
Are you already a member? I thought you actually had to be 50 to be a member.
No.
I know they send me crap all the time. I just laugh. I'm not 50 yet.
As soon as you retire, they hit you, bro.
Oh, well. Yeah. I've been getting that crap for a long time.
Yeah. Well, no, I was in that same impression. Hell, I thought you had to be 55 older, and they kept sending me stuff. And finally, one day, I noticed there was a deal, and I was like, I can cut my bill in half if I was a member. So I called them up just for shits and giggles, and she goes, "Oh no, sir." She says, she asked me, the reason, and I told her, I said, "No, I just took her, I got full pension. I retired." She goes, "Oh no, hell no." She said, "Send us $12 and you're in."
Well, it's not Thursday here yet, Colt.
It's $12 a year. You know what I mean?
I wrapped my penis in Velcro. That's awkward. I'm done.
I mean, I already had my phone bill down to 40. Now it's all the way down to $25.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I am not getting one of them. I don't care how cool they think they are. I am not getting an AARP cell phone. I think they're a pile of shit.
No.
I don't even know what AARP is.
What are they, Cricket or whatever? God.
You ain't got to get it through them.
Right.
Yeah, don't think that. They give discounts for AT&T, Verizon, T-Mobile.
Who is AARP?
It's just a deal that most people, when they're retired and stuff, it's a big, kind of like a voice for the retirees and stuff. It's kind of like NRA.
Nothing to do with guns.
No.
Oh, that's what I was thinking.
That's NRA.
Do you know what AAA is?
Yeah, it's a battery.
No. AAA here is a car service.
Yeah.
towing,
Roadside service.
roadside
Yeah.
service. Yeah.
Oh, here we have the double way.
Yeah. Here's triple.
Oh, really?
That
It's
people
AA.
that will come, they'll come and tow you or fix flat or what.
Or
Yeah.
bring you,
Well,
bring you gas or whatever.
All right. Well, that club, that's what AARP is. It's for old people. They send you discounts for this and discounts for that. Cheap insurance.
Yeah.
That type of stuff.
So it's AARP for old people.
Yeah.
Or, it's roadside assistance for old people.
Well, my original guess
It's
was
world.
actually-
It's life assistance.
Yeah, there you go. That's actually a good way to say it there, Jimmy.
It is.
I was thinking it was going to be like American Arms something. Or
Yeah,
something,
Yeah.
No, I'm still a member of the NRA.
Yeah.
What the fuck, Dave? American Association of Retired Perverts.
Shout, Dave! You're giving it away.
Right.
Giving away all the secrets, Dave. You've been waiting. Waiting for what? I've been waiting.
For a troll like you.
Dave.
Yeah, I was trying to think of something. I was hoping Gamer would help. You got it, Jimmy.
Oh, I was reading what Todd put.
I don't even know, to be honest. I don't even know what the hell their name really stands for, to actually tell you the truth.
Yes, Todd, I will be on the operating chair in 4 hours. Right now, I'll be.
You getting a brain replacement?
No, it's called. If you Google, basically, it's called an apicectomy, and then I'm having the tooth removed after.
A sectomy. That means we're getting a
Apicectomy, apiosectomy, or something. It's called.
Yeah.
APIOCECT.
So basically, you getting a tooth yanked?
All right, yeah, if you want to call it that.
Okay.
But no.
Is it surgery on your jaw as well, or
They've got to cut into the side of my mouth and remove the root from the side. They've got to cut a window.
Oh,
they're
yeah.
cutting into your cheek?
Yeah,
The roots
under the gum.
Yeah.
Have a look. Yeah. They can't get the root out because it's rotten. If they wriggle it out, it's just going to leave a rotten root in there. So they've got to drill from the side. They can't save the wisdom tooth, so they're just going to take the root out that way. They've said that. Well, I'm having it done a week.
Right.
Oh,
Hey,
In 4 hours' time, I will be like.
hey! Then what you do is you bring in one of them goofy freaking rings the kids are wearing today.
yeah.
All on the side of your cheek.
Oh, gay.
Oh no, they do it from the inside of your mouth. You won't see it on the outside of your cheek. They
Oh,
like
then you said they were going to cut your cheek open so they
no.
Right, that's what I was thinking.
They
about.
put this thing in your mouth that opens your mouth out like
Yeah.
a bit more, and then
It
they
looks like
drill
a
into
bondage device.
they drill into the side of your gum, like actually up the top, right where the root is.
Yeah.
So, like if you point to your cheekbone,
Yep.
remove your cheek, and
They
then
use a little angle drill.
Hey, I can save you some money, man. We go buy that board game called Speak Out with that mouthpiece. Keep your mouth open.
it's
I
kind of
got
actually
I got a couple of drills in the shop.
that's actually kind of what they look like.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about, that game where you got to put that mouthpiece in there to keep
Yeah.
your mouth open. Yeah.
yeah, but I'm just saying that's actually kind of what they look like, that piece.
Right.
Yeah, I'm gonna be like,
Yeah.
yeah, I'm gonna be speaking like an absolute
Moron.
Yeah, for a little bit, yeah.
I'm looking forward to eating mashed potato for a week, you know?
Yeah.
Hey, grind up some sausage and mix it with your mashed potato. Make it taste
Yep. You
You
can't
do?
do that.
good. The ways are out, shit, brother.
What's up,
I'm
Mug?
just gonna be
Eat off of this.
living off of mashed potato and milkshakes for a week.
Hey, you take Salisbury steak and mashed potato and blend it together in the blender. It goes down real smooth and with a good flavor.
See,
My dad pulled
Yeah.
out special wine and gave it to me. And now I'm about to fall asleep.
Well, you remember what Papa says, man. You drink 2 glasses of that shit, you're going to go take a nap.
I know, right? I'm like, whoa, man, what's going on here?
Mhm.
That's why I usually drink a glass and a half and I stop, because if I drink the whole second one, I'm like,
Yeah, one's enough.
Yep. Well, when it comes to moonshine, then one's enough.
One's enough. One
Hey,
good
this
glass
is like
enough.
moonshine. Pretty damn close.
Oh yeah, well, basically it is. It's moonshine, bro. You just ain't boiling the shit out of it. You know, you're waiting the 30 days for it, still boiling in 5 minutes.
He said, "Here's you some 1-year-old apple wine." I was like, "Ooh,
Ooh, 1 year old. Oh yeah,
ooh."
that sucker had a bite.
I'm gonna go throw that in a policeman's head.
Yeah.
What the hell? All right, Muggsy, you asked for a sausage link. That's what I was trying to find you.
Wait for that one.
Dave says, "I can't wait." Gamer with a list.
I know, I was trying to read that, but Muggsy just came up. He was busy saying hi to everybody.
Yeah.
I ain't going to be able to do nothing for the next 2 days because apart from being drugged off of my tits, I'm going to be gaming a lot. So you'll hear me groaning and all of that in the stream in a few hours after.
Oh,
Great.
shit.
You know, the most messed up thing is I've got to drive there and drive back after because I couldn't afford a taxi.
48 hours of gaming.
Hey, so we get to see a war game. Somebody in the background going.
Essentially, I mean, Jimmy, you've seen the photos.
What?
Essentially, they fracture your mouth.
Yeah.
So your bone, your mouth feels like it's been fractured. I've already been warned. They've warned me like.
What's up, Ace? Good to see you again.
I've said there's going to be some mild discomfort, and I'm like, yeah, all right.
Mild discomfort.
Yeah, I
I'm
always
like, yeah, all right.
there might be some mild discomfort. I said, if that's mild, I hate to see what you call bad.
Well, yeah.
No, do you know the worst thing for me?
Yeah, that's after the Novocaine and the morphine. And
what for me is the mild discomfort is where they vacuum your mouth out and it's bone dry. My mouth hates that at the dentist, and it just squirts. I squirt water at them like Spider-Man. My saliva glands just spray. I hate having that vacuum in your mouth. Oh,
Yeah.
that's what I'm not looking forward to.
I agree.
When your mouth gets dry than a nun's cooter. Oh. What's that noise?
Hello, Christy.
You won't be driving, will you?
Yeah, I drive there and drive back.
Oh, Jesus.
Couldn't
You should
afford
probably get someone to drive for you, dude.
Hey, you got a dash cam? Seriously.
No, I'm not having no kind of listen. Right?
Yeah.
I'll just, we're not America. Don't have to be knocked out, you pussies. I'll go in, I'll have it done, I'll come home. I won't have one of those videos of me waking up after.
No, I still want a dash cam though. That way, when you're driving home and you're hurt and it's throbbing, you got the window rolled down. Get the fuck out of the way!
I'll be too. The plan is to when I get there, just
I was going to show y'all something.
Oh, okay then.
Muggsy, he's talking, dude.
No, I'm not. I'm not talking. Fuck you.
Dang.
Fucking police assaulting son of a bitch.
We already seen that.
Very funny, Colt.
Me and my dad has a project. We got another project ahead of us now.
I finally found out what AARP stands for.
What is it?
American Association of Retired Persons.
So Dave was close.
Yeah.
See, I was thinking American Association of Retirement Pensions for some reason.
Thought it was
I know it's not the same.
You ready for the reveal?
Hello, Ace Black Widow. I hope you're well. Sorry to interrupt.
I just put my jacket on, right?
We are
Fucking sad.
Hello, Ace.
putting the LS1 in the Camaro.
All right.
There you go.
About damn time you upgraded.
That is a big engine.
You couldn't find an LS3?
No, we found it for $200 and it runs and drives.
Oh yeah.
It runs.
Oh yeah. I can get LS1s around here for $200 to $250 every day, all day long.
Is that what the block's called? Yeah.
That's the
one block, yeah.
yeah.
What- LS1 block. Let's have a look.
Yeah, the 1 stands for first generation.
Right.
Yeah.
There's all the way up to 7 generations of that motor.
Getting ready to be 8.
Yeah,
Hello,
there's
Mel Mel.
It has.
So is it a 5? What's the displacement of the engine? Sorry, just so I'm googling the right one.
This is
Jimmy.
this one here is a LS1 that's a 4.8.
Hey, Jimmy, you know you was joking around putting a diesel on that bike.
Oh, I
This
was really
is a-
looking at it, man.
Yeah, Cummins just came out with a 2.8 with 230 horsepower.
Damn. This is a
Yeah. I'm thinking that's a little bit too much for that frame.
Well, it's only 400 something pounds torque to the wheel.
Jesus
You
Christ.
know,
A
that sounds
motorcycle?
perfect.
Oh, hell no, dude.
Disappointing amount of horsepower, but the torque is very impressive.
Oh yeah.
What are you talking about? For a motorcycle?
You're freaking nuts, dude.
Oh, is
Yeah.
it going? Is it going on a bike? Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah,
motorbike.
that's what we're talking about.
No, see, I was just googling. So you're going to have a 4.8 litre motorbike.
No, I'm not.
No,
gonna
Oh,
do
it's
it.
a Camaro.
4.8 liters.
This is a LS1 4.8.
What Anthony and I are talking about is I pick. You don't watch my videos, do you? I picked
What,
up
me?
a
Yeah, I
no,
watch your
not
videos.
gamer.
Oh,
Yeah, this ain't a 350 or a 305. This is a 283.
Yeah. I picked up a new mini chopper that's about twice the size of the other one.
Yeah.
So and it needs it actually needs everything but tires in the frame. But
Red handlebar.
I got handlebars.
Yeah, but
not
still
the ones
need
I
them.
want, but because I was looking at it, I really want a big set of, like huge.
Yeah.
Well, no, we won't say huge. Middle of the line ape hangers. Like probably gonna need like 16-inch ape hangers. So
Yeah.
I'm picking up good, And the motor though, I don't think I want. I'm thinking the 420, the Predator 420, is going to be more than enough.
Oh yeah.
To
Oh
get
yeah.
that thing down the road,
Oh yeah.
without being mental,
No, 420 Predator's got a lot of speed, brother.
Right.
Trust me.
Well, the kicker will be making sure I get the right torque converter,
Yeah.
So
Hello, Mel. Sorry. Missed you.
Good thing is you have electric start.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Don't know what I'm going to do with everything else, but I got me some ideas. I got a donor bike to play with.
Hey, I tell people this is the principle: power, a way to get the torque to the wheel, and brakes. That's all you need.
Yep.
Make that mini chopper prop shaft driven as well.
Say that again?
Make that chop prop shaft driven. Take a chain off and make a custom prop for it.
Oh, make it drag drive.
Yeah, sorry, drive shaft. Then even if you want to call it.
No. It already the rear axle it comes with is already set up for chain drive.
Yeah, but you can convert it to a belt if you wanted to.
Well, it's already set up for chain drive, and
yeah, I got you. I'm the same way. I like chains better than I do the belts anyway.
And I wouldn't mind doing a shaft drive rear end. I really wouldn't. But that would be the next bike if I'm going to build the next bike, because you can pick up like a used Vulcan for like $500-600. I've seen them, and the thought was crossing my mind, man. I was like, oh, but that's a little more engineering than I want to get into.
Right.
Because let's just say I don't own a good welder. I mean, I could probably make it work if I had a good welder, but as it is, I'm going to be lucky enough to just put the, tack things in place and then ship it to a real welder,
Right.
So I already been talking about that to my buddy. He's like, yeah, you cut it up, you get it to tack. I'll make it stay,
Yeah, he can close it up.
Yeah.
Well, I tell people the key thing is do small section at a time and don't overheat it and warp it.
Well, yeah, but I got a 90 amp wire feed MIG welder, dude. It's a piece of crap. No,
Yeah,
well,
nine. It's
yeah,
not going to penetrate much.
yeah, exactly. It's just gonna tack.
Right.
You know, maybe if I hit it with a freaking propane torch first, you know, and then hit it with
might get
welder.
some penetration, but I wouldn't put my weight.
No, I wouldn't put my life on it. No,
No.
not at all. So, you
No.
know,
For a bike,
Watch
Oh.
options, Jimmy.
Huh?
a stick weld would be fine for a bike frame.
yeah, but I don't have a stick welder. I have a little.
No, you can get away with a wire feed welder as long as you got gas and all that. Watch
Yeah, but that's what I mean. He hasn't.
No,
It's
no, no, no,
gasless.
no. It's just a little piece of shit, dude. You plug it into a regular outlet, it only goes up to 90 amps.
Yeah, see, my brother's has a whole lot more than that, but
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Well, he's got. I got one like he's talking about. That's basically just like a arts and craft welder.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what it is.
Or
And I-
maybe put side rails on a trailer or something like that, where there's not going to be any weight on it. You know, something like that. Yeah.
yeah, it's more for playing with artwork, without a doubt.
Decorations and stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
nothing. You know, little hand railings.
Yeah.
You know,
Like
light
duty.
metal.
Yeah.
I think an eighth inch is like too thick for it.
Right.
Mel says, "Can we talk about nails after this car talk?"
All right.
She says, "I got gas. I'm just trying to be relative." Irrelevant.
Yeah, well, this is a sausage
Hold on.
fast.
Hold on.
You know?
Roofing nails, fingernails, or toenails? Roofing nails, fingernails, or toenails, Melmo. We need to clarify because I don't want you starting to talk about nails and we think you're gonna you're building a roof and you're not. Because some of the things you do with roofing nails, you really don't want to do to your toenails.
You don't want to.
Fingernail?
You don't want
What
to.
do you want to talk about? Eating them?
Yeah.
Apparently, did you know that if you cut your toenails and burn the cuttings, it smells like pork crackling? Melmo wanted to talk about nails.
Mugsy's face when he said that burn finger toenails would smell like cracklings. He's like, "What the hell?"
You don't believe me, Muggsy? Try it. Next time you cut your toenails, put them in an ashtray and light them, and I guarantee you, the whiff that comes off is like pork crackling.
Well, I got some fingernail clippers right here.
They say that you is what you eat.
You see if I
Yeah,
can- yeah, I got a fingernail
no,
underneath.
toenails.
Hello, Rena.
Toenails. Muggsy, toenails, not fingernails. Mate.
It's got to be a toenail.
Yeah, it might have to do with the toe jam. I don't know, but I've been told it's toenails.
Maybe.
Let's see here. Let's see if I got a toenail I can clip off. And I got a lighter too.
Hey, Muggsy, you're supposed to cut the toenail off first.
Hello, Rena.
Todd, as Nancy just said, Dr. Black was talking about that.
Yeah. Now,
Who's Dr. Black?
Muggsy, if you go to burn the toenail, you got to clip them first.
Yeah, that was my suggestion on his live stream when he was talking about it. Safety tip: make sure you clip them before you light them.
Mel says, "Okay, let's not talk about nails anymore." Toe jam. Hello, Rena.
Oh shit!
Hey, toe jam might make your risotto taste better.
For risotto.
Man, Gaffy, you forgot to download it onto here.
No. It should be on there. You just have to find it. That's all.
Yeah.
Should be there. It's downloaded. Otherwise, I couldn't have it up.
Hang on. I'll find it.
Well, what do
If
I
not,
get
I
on
can.
there?
If not, I can
look,
send
you
it
can
to you.
see Mel's pink hair and then Rena's blue hair.
Unless you look at that time when Mel.
Okay, I got a toenail right here. Now what do I do?
Eat it.
Yeah.
Try a police officer's
Pick your teeth
face.
with it.
That joke's never going to get old.
Yeah, put it in some tweezers or something and burn it.
No, don't. You shouldn't have told him to use tweezers. The dumb fucker. Yeah.
He's gonna burn his fingers. Of course, he's gonna burn his fingers. What's up, dude from the neighborhood?
Hey, dude from another neighbor from the neighborhood. From the neighborhood. Yeah.
Phew.
Make you want some pork rinds?
Did you lick the toe jam off first?
Unfortunately, Muggsy, I don't know where the hell your toenails have been, so I can't guarantee it's going to work for you.
In my shoes.
Yeah.
Yeah, but what else has been in your shoes?
My feet.
Enough said.
Else,
Right.
I said, what else has been in your shoes?
That's it. Just to my feet.
Tons of shit.
Yeah.
The conversation was going so well, and then poof. Well,
Yeah.
well, I wanted to talk about nails.
She said, never mind.
Okay.
I'm good.
So, folks, now you know how to get off the subject of nails when a woman's around.
Yeah, right. Just leave it
What's up,
there.
Jack?
We'll figure it out.
You can get an ashtray, sit in front of her, and start burning them.
Yo, yo, yo.
Anthony, you want to try dropping out of the stream, logging back in, and see if the icon's there for you? Then might be just that.
All right.
Man, I still smell that. Ugh.
I'll be back.
Let's do that, huh?
Yeah, be back in a second. I'm just going for a wee.
Wee.
Wait.
That kerchief looks good though, don't it?
Todd, that might take a couple years. Belly button lint, really?
I'm thinking I
Could
need to
make me a
find a place
lifetime.
does
No.
bend
Oh,
down.
Todd, go around and ask your neighbors for belly button lint.
What the fuck?
Shit, even dryer lint would take a long time to fill a pillowcase.
There it is, Ken.
Yeah.
Huh? All right.
That's all you have to do is log out of the stream, come back into the stream, and it's available to you.
Yeah.
I got to actually log out and come back.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
basically got to leave and come back.
Yeah, just leave and come back.
So just leave studio.
Yeah, no,
Just come
just
back
X out. Don't end broadcast. No, just X
Oh,
out.
leave studio.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's such a rookie sometimes.
Well, I just had to say that because I was telling somebody to exit out and reset something, and they actually hit the end broadcast.
Yeah.
I was like,
Leave
no,
the
you
studio.
stop the whole.
Don't end the broadcast.
Yeah.
Mhm. That's called end game.
Yeah. He said, "What happened?" I said, "You ended it all."
Tracks, big tracks. How you doing, buddy?
I ain't got it.
Now we got to change all of our names to be the same name.
Oh no, we
Right.
can keep our names the same. That's fine because we're
Yeah,
logging in.
but that's how we played it that other night. We changed all of our names to the Redneck Connection and had all the same picture, and then Anthony was making us move around the freaking screen. That was funny as shit.
Well, like I said, when we plan on doing that, we just do it before coming in.
Yeah.
Shit all over my finger. What's going on here?
Andy's tired too. I hear you, buddy.
Shit.
Speaking of, I'm Pete from cutting the grass.
Hey, making Drex.
Well, ain't that funny how just cutting your lawn just beats the hell out of you?
Well, it didn't help that I you know, let's just say there's a lot of junk in my yard that I don't like moving when I cut the grass. So I drive up the hill and come back down in reverse. Well, I missed and hit the backed into the apple tree.
Mm.
Yeah, rather quickly too. So it was an abrupt stop.
Yeah.
No,
So there you go.
Yeah.
There you go, Ken.
he just made my neck hurt.
You trying to
Yeah.
say you trying to say
Kind
the
of
back stuff?
turning up on me right now.
Trying to say.
Oh, I see what you're doing. All right, yeah. Anthony, you gonna do the same thing?
Oh,
See what Gaffa did?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I mean, I got my icon change, but I didn't do the name.
Yeah, he changed the name too.
See, and then
Yeah. Oh, and then we're on our own, Mug.
musical rednecks.
One of these things is not like the
Not like
other.
the other. These are-
Damn, who's who?
I feel left out.
Near, far.
Nah. Near, far, redneck. You know it would be bomb though, Ken.
What the hell? I feel left out.
If you change your name to Red, Anthony changed his to Neck, and I changed mine to Connection.
That'd be freaking badass. That would be classic. Oh shit, yeah. Oh, don't worry about where we're sitting, dude. Who cares?
Yeah.
We're all three bosses up on this stream, dude.
No, mate. This is yours. We're just here as backup. He's the left hand, and I'm the right hand. Okay.
This ain't mine. It's the people's stream.
I know, but he's the left hand, and I'm the right hand. Okay.
Hey, and I'm just a dick in the middle, huh?
Hey, easy.
Okay, Anthony, your turn.
Hey, easy there, Castro.
One's the right nut, one's the left nut, and I'm just a dick in the middle.
Well, you know what they always say about being a dickhead, huh?
Yeah.
You got an asshole that lives behind you and two nuts for neighbors.
What'd you say? We need Tetris back?
No, Tetris sound.
Oh, yeah,
yeah.
right.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Now, if we were on light stream, I could probably accommodate you with that.
Anyway, back. Roll work friends. Oh, back to work.
To work friends.
Yeah.
All right, Megan
Thanks,
Tracks.
Tracks. Thanks for stopping in, bro.
Later,
We'll probably
Trax.
still be here when you finish.
Yeah.
Maybe. I don't know. I'm pretty damn tired tonight. We'll figure it out. I should have freaking listened to Anthony when he said goodnight last night. I should have said me too.
Yeah. Hashtag me too.
Oh, well, live and learn.
I ended up staying up till 7 this morning, Anthony.
Oh, yeah, you should have got off when I did. Yeah.
Looks like Jimmy's ready to go as well.
Yeah, I've been beat all day.
How the heck would you say that name? I don't want to butcher it. Oh my God.
Elijah King.
Elijah King.
Alicia? No, that would have an H in it. Elijah. Yeah. Elijah King. Hello. Welcome.
Call me Mr. King.
Yeah.
Oh.
Right. Welcome
Man,
to
my
the
neck
show.
is killing me, dude.
Right.
I looked down too long today. Building parts.
Your back hurting so bad, mine's hurting. I want to go get some meds.
Unfortunately, Elijah, we call nobody misses.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
That's what I used to call my teacher was
Redneck. Yeah. I call her Mrs. Redneck just as a joke, but
yeah.
Speaking of such, I'll be back.
Uh-oh.
Speaking of Mrs., I'll be right back.
Oh hell, I forgot to let her in.
Since they all got their cameras blocked, we can put them down in the basement, right? Blocked and microphone shut off. Just put them all down in the basement. Make them look at the rats down in the basement.
Somebody got to clean the corners up.
So I'm wondering if someone's mother watched My Fair Lady.
Did you see the chat there about Nancy? Okay, I need to make a phone call and then lay down.
Yeah, I know. I've been expecting it all day.
Yep.
She
Gold Rush Redman. Hello.
she had her fluids redrained again this morning because she had headaches and seizures and all that shit going on. So.
I'm thinking Gold Rush Redman used to be Redman Paranormal, I'm guessing. I don't know though.
Has he got a blue range?
No. Yeah, that's him.
Yep.
Yep. Thank you, Brett.
There's a sausage shining through the window.
Sorry, I closed the curtain.
Oh dear.
That was a very interesting panel you did on your test the other day, Gamer.
Oh, don't. Just don't.
You had a
Don't, Gaffer, please. Don't even talk. That scarred me. I don't even know what went on, mate. Just don't even talk about it. It was shocking.
Doing good there, Redman. Good to see you.
Oh. Did you not leave that scratch in your head, Gaffer?
Mate, I was scratching my head before I left.
Oh.
It was that bad, huh?
It was a unique experience for the family. For sure. Right.
Yeah, that was the magic word, family.
Yeah.
Gotta find yourself an icon there, Gamer.
I do. I'm just trying to find my charger cable, and that's it. And then I'm gonna be straight back.
Yeah, but I mean, you need an icon for your. What would that be?
I
That'd
have
be
an
an icon, right?
It'd probably just be a sausage. Where the hell's my charger? Have you been filling? There you are. I thought you'd been filling with my stuff.
Right on, dude. Appreciate that, Redman. Just for me, though, huh?
I'm glad that camera's off, because if it wasn't, you'd see my wiener. Well, my boxer shorts, but
Yeah.
close enough.
Close enough, right?
Welcome back, Jimmy.
Welcome. Thank you.
Hey, thanks much.
All that got to get next.
I think Muggsy went and passed out somewhere.
Yeah. I have. He looked like he's about ready to go to La La.
Dude, he was like, I think he broke the toothpicks. His eyes kept falling forward.
What do you mean broke the toothpicks? He probably drove them into his brain. Oh shit, that went up in. Oh, that went up in. Woke up this morning and goes, I know what that is. Oh shit, that's where that toothpick went. Oh,
Good morning, Becca.
see, no reaction from him. Hey Becky.
Yeah, I think Becca needs to come and help us with some tips, beauty tips.
Yeah, it's gonna take more. It's gonna take more than one woman to sort me out.
Look,
No, I meant just the beauty part. Gonna take lots of paint.
Ken. She says she's a professional now, a miracle worker.
Right. Sausage. Yeah, she does. She's a professional beautician, not freaking Jesus himself.
Todd said Muggsy might be off burning toenails and snip.
That's snorting burnt toenails.
Yeah.
I can see Muggsy doing that too. His dad will walk in. What the hell are you doing?
What's wrong with you, boy? First,
Yeah, sure.
Cops. Now you're snorting burnt toenails. What
Put
the
everything
hell?
down again.
You're gonna put him in an insane asylum.
Yeah, too bad we don't have them anymore.
Yes, they do. They just call it something else.
Yeah, I know.
Trust me, I know.
Yeah, I know, but I'm talking about like the ones that used to have in the old days. You walked around the street acting goofy like that, your butt was found in one of them.
Yep.
Wasn't no voluntary shit. Like, yeah, boy, you need to go talk to Doc.
I've got up now.
Start with lots of serums, creams, and moisturizing. Then you can start with makeup. I think mine's gonna take paint by number freaking kit to make me look good.
Yeah. A little bit of plaster, some mortar.
A little right here. A little
Yeah.
A little ragu.
A little ragu.
put plaster of Paris on my face and try and mold a new one. Good luck. We'll just start over.
Got any 30 grit?
Right, big buddy.
Yeah. Now you know you're in trouble when they put prime and put it on your face and break out 30 grit.
Right. All right, Andy. See you later. Tell Bree hi for me.
Uh-huh. All right.
All asleep.
Later.
Have a good night, Rena.
What you doing? Good old.
All right, hey, since you're building a new face, you might as well start with what's it called?
No. Come see Casa. Go.
I'm resting my internet. You mean you're resting your eye? All right.
Resetting his internet. He's resetting his internet.
I know it is. I know what it actually said.
I know.
I'll suggest a tea.
No, come on. Just admit it, Muggsy. You didn't burn that toenail enough and it got stuck in your nostril.
Right.
He's out back going.
I thought he put the rest of it in a pipe and he.
And be like, nah, it's okay, Chief. Me no smoke, peace pipe. Tastes like your feet fungus.
Would you like some clotted cream?
Oh, God, I swear to God, I'm going to hear that voice in my sleep one night and jump out of bed screaming and putting 40 caliber holes in my damn ceiling.
That's fine, as long as you're not putting 40 caliber holes in Donna.
Nah, I put her on my safety side. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Finally. Back to sitting down.
She always wondered why I made her sleep to the right of me. She accidentally tried to sleep to the left of me one night. She found out why.
I used to have, those old waterbed headboards, with the mirrors and the drawers and everything with the light. Well, the light's tucked up in.
Yeah,
well,
I know what you're talking about.
I had a hook up in there that the 38 hung on. And it's just the way I put it up there. It hung facing her. It took her like 5 years to realize it.
Yeah. Yeah.
But once she did,
you got that on safety when you're grabbing it. I hope that thing ain't got a hair trigger.
Wait,
It didn't.
Oh, that would suck. I swear, officer, I'm trying to get the gun. Somebody was coming through the window. I didn't mean to shoot her in the head.
It's a fucking well, you know, it's an old school. You know, it was actually like the original cult detective special. You know?
Oh, snubby nose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
yeah.
so it's like, you know, and it's what do they call that? Single double action. You know.
Yeah.
So
Well, those I think were single action.
well, you can pull it back, or you can
Right.
pull. You know.
But I'm talking about, you know, it was one pull and it was gone.
Well, yeah. But you know what I mean. You
well,
can
if it's one pull, that's double action.
Yeah. Well,
Good. Well, that's what I meant.
You could do it either way. You could pull it back,
you could cock
or
it
you
back
could,
and then
or you could pull it through the trigger. You know,
Right.
all the way through. So
it was either one actually.
yeah, it was either way. So it was like, but when you know, when you're just pulling that thing off the dresser, it's that trigger pull is pretty solid when it's when the ham is all the way forward.
Yeah.
There's no accidentally pulling that trigger.
Yeah,
know?
you had to put some work into it.
Yeah. It's like a good, probably like a 10-pound pull on it. You know.
Yeah, that's the ones I used to tell people. I can't get an accurate shot. I said, well, right before you pull the trigger, hold your breath.
Damn, I wouldn't mind a 10-pound pull. I haven't had a decent pull in ages.
What the hell's wrong with Nightbot?
What?
Nightbot's on crack again.
Yeah,
Why?
well, you know, times are hard.
Yeah, I know. We just did that one. I think that one's been set a little bit tight.
Yeah, I would say so.
Oh, the warning.
Yeah.
Give it time. Give it time.
Just my disclaimer. Yeah, I never went and changed. Oh, wait a minute. It wasn't coming up as often as we wanted it to, so we went and put a second one in there, didn't we?
No, we just changed the timing on it.
Huh. Yeah, that's a little tight.
I'll go change it back.
3 minutes?
I'll go change it back.
I'll be back.
Change it to 5 minutes. Change nothing else. I can get to it too now that I'm on a computer. I went in and made changes.
I know, Ken, but you have to roll over and do it.
Yeah.
Only thing I've ever seen you roll over do is reach for your beer.
Right. Or sandwich.
Oh, no. Susan hands that to him.
He does put it down one occasionally when he's eating one.
Once in a while.
Only because he's got to pick up his beer.
Right.
Oh,
I'm binging crap for the next 2 hours. I've got a Coca-Cola, I've had my chocolate candy, and now I've got a Pepsi, and then I'm going to have more crap. I'm just binging for the next hour.
Crap on top of crap?
Yeah.
Why? Because you can, right?
Because I ain't allowed to after, am I? I'm not allowed nothing. I've got like literally it's mashed potato and milkshakes for a week.
What?
So what time are you going in for your root canal?
It's not a root canal, dude.
Well,
it's an extraction.
Well, exactly, yeah, well.
You clearly ain't seen pictures. I don't mean it nasty. I'd like. Oh, it's not nice, dude. What's going to happen?
Is it an extraction?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's not just a normal one.
I know. I've had plenty of extractions and none of them have been normal.
Well, they got a cut into the side of my mouth, dude.
Yeah. The last 3 teeth I pulled out, they had to do that, and my wisdom teeth, they had to smash my jaw. Well, they had to break it in quite a few places to get the pieces out.
Yep.
And they did that under local anaesthetic while I was high on Valium.
That's what I've been done today. Being kept awake, but no Valium.
High on Valium, I had about 6 Valium before I went in, and half a Novocaine.
They wanted to put me out, but I refused to go out. One thing having a stranger operate on my mouth, another thing having a stranger loom over me whilst I'm unconscious operating in my mouth. I know how good my mouth looks. It would be a penis or something slipped in there.
It has happened.
It has happened. And I might like it will happen to me by all of them in the blooming dentist.
Yeah, it doesn't matter though, as long as you fix the teeth, you
They're not
Yeah,
fixing them, mate. They're cutting a hole in my mouth, pulling the tooth out, and then praying. They've said hopefully they've got enough flesh left over to stitch over. Otherwise, we've just got.
Yeah, but if you don't know what they do, what's it really matter? You know what I mean?
Jesus Christ.
Becca's, Anthony's from the south, Jimmy C's from the east, Gamer's from the far east, Ken is from South Dakota, and I'm from the deep south.
Ni hao.
That's a funny way to put that one. Who's that?
I'm from a tiny little nation that is known as.
And now you've upset Anthony. He left.
Yeah, Don, I think you were at.
I don't know. Should I call out?
Hello, Brendan.
And Donna is from her mama. Well, that's what she told you, but you could have been hatched in a bloody a laboratory too. We just don't know. Anything could be true about you, Donna.
Where are you from, Becca? I'm in Arkansas. All right, cool. I'm up in New Hampshire.
My grandma used to say something about Satan's spawn or something like that.
Yeah, if you haven't worked out, Gamer's from England and I'm from Australia.
England. What the hell?
England.
He's from the UK.
No, he's from England.
I'm from England. I'm English.
He's specifically England.
Fuck the Welsh. Woo!
I was going to say, I thought you were Welsh.
No. That's not even a country. That's just a spit of land that we laugh at. Ha ha ha. We look at them like you look at the Canadians. We just want to annex them, but we can't. we look at them all the time. We're just like, we want to annex your asses, but we can't. So we just have to sit there and stare at them instead. They practically are America.
Wales is where England get their marinated sheep from.
If I must be honest, jokes aside, Wales is actually a beautiful country. It's one of the most, and Scotland, both of them, they're just both beautiful mountainous countries. It's just a shame about the fucking people who live in Wales. Fucking sheep shaggers.
The only problem with Wales is full of Welshmen.
No, I shouldn't, because I like the Welsh. It's true though. The Northern Welsh do not like the English.
And just so you know, Becky, there's Blimey Gamer. He's from New Zealand.
Blimey.
Blimey Gamer.
Can you tell what it is yet? Even though that's Australian.
And not very good Australian.
Yeah, well, I can't do Australian accents.
My husband is from Scotland. He says it's amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you don't expect to see trees though. That's one thing I'll tell everybody who wants to visit Scotland. Don't expect to see trees.
That's terrible.
Really? They cut them all down? Didn't let them grow back?
A long time ago. They have rolling hills of moist grass and a tree here and there with jagged rocks hanging out in places you don't want them hanging out. And lots of friggin' lakes.
Lakes are cool.
Lakes
big
are
ass,
everywhere.
Big ass lakes.
Yeah, well, big ass lakes, but they're still lakes.
No, I was just saying.
Or as the Scottish would say, lochs.
No, because loch can also be a mountain.
I know.
Oh,
But I don't think there's ever a lake in Scotland that's not called a loch.
Oh.
You live in the natural state, with no clothes on.
Mm-hmm.
Couldn't get any more natural state than that.
Sounds like a good time.
Or just maybe you're purely a bit of carbon. That's pretty good, right?
Could be just energy.
But then we are carbon-based beings, so therefore I kind of contradicted myself with my statement.
But there is the other natural state, and that's pure light.
I'll be right back.
I tell you what is pure light,
Trees
Gaffer.
are able to grow because of the grazing mostly by deer. Okay.
There's ways
So
around that, but
yeah, shoot the deer.
no, you fence off an area so the deer can't get in.
Yeah, no, what?
Yes, there
No,
is
no,
such
no.
a thing as anything deer cannot get through.
No,
I'm
no,
gonna say
Ken.
another joke.
That's don't give them ideas. If they haven't thought about it, I haven't thought about that in 200 and something years by now, mate. They ain't gonna.
Right?
You know how everyone laughs at our Prime Minister? You want to see New Zealand's Prime Minister? Oh.
She's a card. She's
she's something else, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Oh, dearie me.
That's what happens when you let women run a country. Yeah, I said it. I went there.
Oh no, I won't. No.
Cameron said, I ain't touching that one.
No. Ew.
Hello?
Step on missus open the door and chuck a shoe at me or something. Alright.
Actually, Donna, Ken is as about as comfortable as he's ever going to get. He knows if he moves the wrong way, it's going to hurt. And he's got to the stage where he's able to lean on that elbow without hurting his back and still reach his beer.
Mm.
Oh,
Got that right.
hell, Lester Hall.
Have some dinner. Sorry.
I'll be back a bit.
Yeah, I need
Have
to
some
go
dinner.
find something to eat.
Where's your dinner? All I need is a 10 and a 5 and a submarine that can deep sea dive.
Oh, mommy.
Mummy.
Mommy, why is everybody on the phone?
So,
Mommy, why is everybody on the phone?
is the pain in your back?
Oh, it's mostly my neck, but my upper back today. And I was assembling a bunch of parts today, so I was looking down all day, and that puts a lot of pressure right there.
Can't you get painkillers?
Not really. I got ibuprofen on steroids.
Yeah, that's what you need to take.
Ibuprofen's actually pretty powerful if you take enough of them.
Yeah. Well, I just crushed 4 of them.
Flexor reels?
Actually, they've kept me sane with my mouth whilst I've been having the ibuprofen. I've been biting the liquid tablets. They may taste disgusting, but when you bite them, God, does that work quick.
Yeah, and it doesn't rot a hole in your stomach. That's why I crushed them. Because otherwise, I bleed out my ass when I take them.
Oh.
That's why I really can't take pain meds.
I don't do good with pain meds either. So it's not they bother me. I just refuse to take them.
Wow. Let's just say I've taken so many of them. You know.
I mean, worse, I might chew on there once in a while is a good Flexor reel. That's about it.
Yeah, I did a whole lot of Aleve.
Yeah.
I used to eat about a dozen Aleve a day.
Oh hell,
Yeah.
You bleed out your ass.
Well, you know what though? I was pain free.
Yeah.
But you pay for such things.
Yeah.
So now I pretty much can't take any of them unless I've had like a huge meal and chew them or crush them or.
That's why I finally bit the bullet and went and had surgery.
I know it's a bit of a stupid thing to do, and I wouldn't condone it unless you know your own tolerances. But if you really are in pain, again, I don't recommend to anyone on live chat, just have a diazepam and a shot of vodka.
Oh yeah.
They counteract. They're horrible with each other. You're not supposed to do it, and it makes the effects tenfold worse. And it's one way of becoming an alcoholic dependent drug addict or whatever you want to call it. But if you just moderate and only use it when you really need it, I can tell you, just 10 milligrams on a shot of vodka, and you'll be like,
oh yeah, I know. Oh yeah.
I hate vodka. I can't stand it, but I will down it. I mean, I had to do it about, bloody hell, I had to take a shot about a month ago. I was in so much pain, and I couldn't feel nothing. I couldn't even hold the drawl in my mouth properly after that. I was just sitting there spaced out for an hour, completely pain-free. Again, as I said, I don't recommend it, but if you are in that much pain, Red.
I love it when the label on the med says alcohol may intensify effect.
Diazepam, it really does.
Challenge accepted.
Exactly.
Diazepam, it really does. But like literally, you have 10 milligram or something and one shot. You don't have more because you can actually overdose. Then it's strong. It's
I've
potent.
had plenty of diazepam. Trust me.
Yeah, on its own is one thing. When you mix it with alcohol, it's a completely different ball game.
You're talking to a pro, buddy. I'm also the king of 4 Tylenol and 2 shots.
It's amazing what shots of spirits go well with.
It'll numb you right out, so you can go get some sleep and do it all again tomorrow.
They used to do it to you in the old dentist, didn't they? They used to give you a shot before you used to have the old tooth work done in the olden days. Used to sit in the dentist chair to give you a bottle.
Not in my day, but
no, this is way before us. This would have been like the 1800s.
Yeah, 1800s.
I still miss the old dentists that used to even use gas. You went in there and they knew they get ready to put you through torture. They morphine you had.
Morphine. I'm allergic to it.
Well, I'm not.
I throw up violently every time.
Yeah, I'm allergic to ice as well.
Yeah, the 90s. Yeah, the 90s were fun.
I don't miss the 90s.
Me either. Now, the 80s, I do all over several times.
The 70s, I'll do again.
Well, yeah, that wasn't too bad, but I'm just saying, toward the end of the 80s when everything started going to shit.
Thought it was the mid 90s, but yeah.
Well, yeah, but I'm saying it started at the late 80s, but it really hit the fan in the mid 90s.
What, the world, you mean?
You know what I hate about things when the world went to shit? It happened just when I was coming out of my drug stupor.
It was the internet.
It could have gone. It could have gone to shit while I was stoned off my face. That way, when I come out of it, I went, "Damn, what happened to the world?"
Yeah. Where once upon a time people had to talk to other people for information and communication, now they had it at their fingertips, the knowledge. It started a sedentary, entitled lifestyle.
Have you actually surfed the internet? Because there's not that much knowledge out there.
Well, everything's on the internet.
Brandon, in the 90s, I was drunk and high every day. You can count that whole decade as me being fucked up.
Oh, same with me in the 80s.
I mean, God, we even use internet for some of our nuclear systems, you know? Just like it's crazy. It's scary.
In the late 70s, I learned about drugs, and in the 80s, I just perfected the art.
Yeah, I was pretty much high from like 1986 to 2000 and 2000, 2002. Yeah.
At least you did better than my uncle. He said, I've been stoned since 1930 to present.
Had the occasional binge. Yeah, okay.
That's not what Jimmy's talking about.
No, it was a lifestyle. You know. The reason I got up and went to work was to buy beer and drugs. Yeah.
And you went to work stoned and pissed.
And come home drunk.
Yeah, exactly. And you drive to the pub get pissed, pick up some
Mhm.
more, go home, get out
Mhm.
the bong and whatever else you'd like to do. And
Oh, yeah.
yeah, occasionally the only thing that would change that was every so often we'd bucket bong.
I had a bar that would let me use the private bathroom that had a shower in it. Right from
So-
work to there. Kill 2 beers, go shower, then sit there for the rest of the night.
Yep.
See, Brandon, that's where the difference was with us in the 80s and the 90s. We were never stoned a few days ago. We were always stoned. We never worked out what the difference was.
Yep.
Jimmy's claim to fame, I was stoned a few years ago
Yeah.
for a
Completely.
decade and a half.
Yeah. And you know the best thing about back then was everybody shared everything. Everybody.
Yep.
If you didn't have some booze, your buddies bought it for you. You know, if you didn't have some smoke, they just got you high anyway.
Yep. And there was a song in the 80s or not early 90s. It was called Pass a Dutchie. That's what you did. Person walks in the door, you handed it over.
Mm-hmm.
Back in the days when you listen to get stoned.
What's the
and
matter,
listen to Pink
gamer?
Floyd.
Just speak up when you know.
It doesn't matter.
It does.
Just type it to him. He just wanted to know about the gas and air.
I'm going to the dentist tomorrow. He uses gas.
In the UK, you can't. It's really hard to get gas because someone died years ago. So you have to go to a hospital or have a specialist where you get monitored by a nurse. And I weren't forking out an extra 100 and whatever it was for a nurse to monitor me for 10 minutes whilst they pump laughing gas into me. Well, I'm going to have to go soon because I've got to do my chores before I go in. And I've got to have a bath so I don't go in smelly.
Oh, damn. It's his annual bath. Damn.
Biannual bath.
Biennial.
See, that's the reason why English don't go to the dentist, because they have to bath before they go, and they don't want to do that.
No, we don't go to the dentist because you go and you get lied to. That's why. NHS dentistry, even though you pay for it, the state, the way that they say, oh, your teeth are fine and all that. When I went to this private dentist, the amount of problems they coincidentally found that the state wouldn't. So, yeah, I'm having to get it all done because if you try going to a state dentist, as they say, the free healthcare, even though it's not free, they lie to you.
My wife had a problem with the dentist. She's got absolutely great teeth. Never had a filling. She doesn't even remember all her teeth falling out. And we went to my dentist, and my dentist said, you need to go check out a specialist. So we said, fine, no worries. So she went to a gum specialist, and the specialist was sitting there cutting her gums open and cleaning out all the stuff that had built up underneath and sewing her gums back up and everything else. Cost me nearly $2,500 to have all her gums cleaned out. And when she come back from the last appointment, I said, if I ever see your teeth get dirty again, I'm going to slap you, girl, because that just cost us a mint.
Right.
It's a lot of money.
And that's when you need one of those electric toothbrushes because they will help with that.
She got one. They only help, mate, if you actually use them.
Yeah, I was going to say you have to use them.
I'm paying for
Don't get me wrong, my wife's still got good teeth, but I make sure you remember that how much it costs us to keep get your gums up to scratch. Don't you dare let them go again. And our daughter gets taught the same regime that my wife's got. Otherwise, they can all have my teeth, and I don't want that. And yes, Pinocchio, milk's the only reason I've still got teeth. If I didn't drink so much milk in my life, my teeth would have fallen out years ago. Yeah, they still get high on fuel in Alice Springs, mate.
Right.
I
I'm gonna go.
your Aboriginal sniffing petrol.
No,
Bullshit.
that fucking hurt. Oh,
Sausage operator.
You getting too comfortable again, Anthony?
Huh?
Were you getting too comfortable again?
Nah, I was on the screen doing something.
I was going to say, I thought you were dozing off there for a sec.
Nah, I was on another screen playing my game. Move some troops.
Mars attack.
Yeah.
I'm on Fallout 76, I think it's called. That's what I'm playing on PC, PS4.
Yeah.
My wife bought me a PS4 for Father's Day.
Nice.
I said I didn't want a PS4. I wanted what's the name? I'll think in a minute.
Talking about Xbox?
No. I wanted for drying food. Dehydrator.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I wanted one of those so I could do my
Yeah.
tomato sauces and all that stuff. But she bought me a PS4 instead. Fine.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm about ready to break my little deal out and make me some more jerky.
Thought about doing kangaroo jerky. But you believe it or not, kangaroo's not cheap.
No.
Even though they cull it all the time and there's kangaroos coming left, right and centre, it's because it's classed as game meat and an exotic food. It's not cheap. As soon as they put the word bush tucker into our into our food, that's when the price starts going up.
Yeah.
What do you think of that?
Shit grows free in the wild. They go collect it and they charge you like $100 a pound for the shit.
I think my buddy told me where he's at. They're paying $12 and something a pound for shrimp, and then he turned his camera on to show me it, and I said, "That's bait shrimp where I'm from, brother." Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks, top buddy.
Someone told me it was like $35 a pound, a kilo.
Yeah.
$35 a kilo for prawns, and they showed it to me. I said, "Mate, they're not prawns. They're baby prawns."
Good night, Todd.
Good night, Todd. Yeah, I'm just saying. I guess because where I live, man, I know I can go down and meet the boats and get it for like 49 cents a pound. You know what I mean? And baked shrimp, you can get that 30 cents a pound all day long.
Yeah. Night, Todd.
Or up north, they call it salad shrimp. You know.
Yeah, the only reason we use that type of shrimp for anything, it's like if you do a fried rice.
Right.
The big shrimp or prawns, they don't go well in a fried rice.
No, you gotta have the smalls, like the 6s or 8s or something like that. Yeah.
Gamer, did you get
20's a little too big? Yeah.
Did you get the message about your address on the last stream we were on?
Yeah, I did respond as well.
I didn't get the response.
Well, yeah, it's going to be there for a few weeks.
A few weeks now, is it?
Well, it's definitely going, but it is still there. I just might have to receive a strike.
If I send it now, it might take 2 to 3 weeks for you to
That'll
get
be
it.
It'll. Yeah, hang on. Sorry, can you stop that? It'll be okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, not you. I'm trying to do multiple bloody things.
I'll package it up and get it out to you next week.
Thank you very much. Hang on, I'll be back in 2 seconds.
Yeah, that's something.
I hear that.
You gotta go do your chores, dear mate.
In a minute. I'm just trying to sort this out, man. Oh, bloody.
Do my book.
Hey, Dana. Good to see you, girl.
Yeah.
How you doing?
Hey, Bitty Boo. I know, Dana.
Yeah, I lurked on your stream earlier. Yeah, Ken's picking his nose or something.
Yeah.
He's either picking his nose or he's wiping the ass on that bandana.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, man.
Hey, Anthony, you probably know a little bit about scouting, right?
Yeah.
It does not look like a Weeblows bandana.
Yeah.
It was.
Yeah, it does.
It was.
Yeah. It was. Yeah.
Okay.
It's slightly modified.
Yeah, that's what I figured. I actually had one of them once.
It's the only one I could find that was tied the right way. So I thought, well, bugger, it's red. It's tied the right way. Change a few things on it. We'll use it as an icon.
Yeah.
That's good to hear. That's good to hear.
Right? Doing better? Good. That's always good. Yeah. How the animals doing? She got a regular old zoo over there.
I'm sure the animals are glad she's doing better.
Right?
I was driving by this field today, and there was this old heifer out there in the field, and she had one of them black water, the big black water deals. Apparently, been empty for a while, and I think she was protesting because she was at the gate. She had bitten into it, was holding it, and had her head hanging over the last bob bar like this, and she was flipping it up and down. And I said, I think she's trying to let the farmer know, hey, new water,
Yeah.
That's why, Brendan, you always let people spend 2 or 3 minutes catching up on what's going on before you have a go at them about not saying hi. I tell you, your face is as red as our bandana, mate.
Lame hogs have about wiped out all of my chicken. Oh, wow. Hate that. I got mutiny going on with my chickens. Yeah, really. As soon as the youngins settled in and everybody stopped fighting, the old girl stopped laying eggs.
Yep.
Oh, really?
Yeah, condolences, Biddy.
Yep.
Condolences, Biddy.
Yeah. If they get stressed out, they will stop laying.
Oh, yeah. They stop laying when they start getting slaughtered.
Mm-hmm.
The rest of them will go, hey, what's going on?
Well, I wasn't slaughtering anyone. And the funny thing is, I took one out because it was a bully. It was definitely, beating the hell out of the youngins, right? I took her out, and she's in her cage all by herself because every time I let her out, she'd just go right back to picking on the little ones. So she's been in the cage by herself. She's the only old one out of the flock that's actually laying.
So if she's still laying, fine. If she's not, time to eat her.
Yeah, exactly. Well, she's laying fine. The other three.
Well, you know why she's laying, because you separated her from the stress.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
We know you were joking, Brandon.
Now you understand why, even though people consider it cruel, why big factories keep them all individually in a cage by themselves.
Well, up here they have to at least have room to turn around.
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying. They don't have like 3 or 4 or 5, 6 in a pen. They got them individually stacked. Yeah.
Well, you can't do that up here. But you can as long as they have room to be able to stand up and turn around.
Right.
So 1 foot box is good enough.
Yeah.
But the funny thing is 3 of them will sleep in a 1 foot box.
Yeah, sleeping. But when it's time to get up and do other things, they should be able to step out of the 1 foot box, go do what they got to do, and then step back into the one.
They can.
Yeah.
I got
But I know
nine.
what he's saying. You go back there and you build enough box for every single one to have their own box, and 5 or 6 of them sleep in the same one. Box.
Yeah, they all sleep in the same damn box. You know?
I've never known anyone who had a chicken coop who had enough boxes for all the chickens individually.
No.
They usually get in there and clutter up together so they stay warm and nest and all that. They do it all.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I know one guy. He built a chicken coop, had plenty of nesting boxes and plenty of straw and everything else, and they slept in his barn.
Yeah. Well, I got 8 boxes. I got 8 boxes in a 4x8 coop, and they basically sleep 2 by 2, and two of them sleep up in the eaves by themselves.
Yeah.
So I was like, whatever. There's plenty of room in there for them. It's just next time I know I'll redo the whole flock, and be done with it, because I don't like feeding chickens that don't lay.
Yeah.
No, of course not.
But early indications being anything, I think these new ones are going to lay some huge eggs.
Oh, really, Daddy?
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, they started off with bigger eggs than the other ones did, so
yeah,
and they slowly get bigger, but
they were showing off.
Yeah, have you ever tried to lay an egg, Jimmy? It's not a very comfortable feeling. So the smaller they can get, or the narrower they can get, and the longer they can get, the better.
Yeah, Biddy, it's funny. They stopped. They used to all hang out on the roost, but now they're in the coop at night by themselves, in the boxes. So like, I don't know why, but they were all out on the roost. But
I used to love my grandpa. He walked out there and he'd tell them, "Hey, earn your food. It's either eggs or your neck. You make the choice." Yeah, they laid a shitload of eggs.
Right.
Hello, Betty Boo.
Yeah. Either way, you're gonna feed me.
Yep.
Just one way is more costly than others. If you eat the chickens, you got to replace the chickens, and that's more costly than just getting the eggs.
Well, yeah, that means you have to have a rooster if you want to keep growing them. Like, I ain't getting no rooster.
No, not that. It's just chickens will lay eggs. You collect eggs, you get a feed. But if the chickens ain't laying eggs, you eat the chickens. Then to get more eggs sometime later, you have to buy more chickens, so it's more costly to do that.
Right. Well, or you just get a rooster and grow your own chickens.
Right. Yeah.
Well, if they ain't laying eggs, you ain't gonna grow too many chickens.
Well, if you got a rooster, they will.
That's why you always keep young ones in rotation.
Yeah. And now I know that 2 years is too long to wait.
Yeah. Oh no.
Yeah, I'll be buying them every year now.
Right off the edge of that 2 years is when you should be putting new ones in.
Well, that's what I did, but I was,
You waited a little too late.
Yeah, I should have bought them last fall instead of this spring.
Yeah.
Bitty Boo, I tried to have kids too, but apparently my ovaries in the wrong place.
Yeah. I got a pony keg instead.
Yeah.
I like ovaries.
Yeah.
They're useful.
Yeah.
When they work. When they don't work, they're a pain in the gut.
That's why when people see my gut, say, "Jesus Christ, look at that gut you're growing." I said, "No, the bitch knocked me up."
No thanks. So, Biddy, do you have 5 kids or 7 kids?
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna get me one here in a minute. I wish I'd known you was getting one. I would have told you to get me one.
One person asked me when they looked at my gut, they said, "So when are you due?" I said, "Mate, this is the first male pregnancy. It could be any time." Nobody knows how long I've got to put up with this. So how long have you been going? Oh, about 5 years. Jeez, man. Yeah, I know. I keep telling them to get out.
I usually tell mine to do when the ship comes back.
That used to be a British TV series when the ship comes in.
When
Yep.
the ships come marching, ships come marching.
Holy shit, Biddy, 7 kids. Damn.
Yep.
Wow.
God bless you.
Hey, I know.
So
her.
you definitely walk with a gait now then.
Must be looking like one bashed up ham sandwich.
Phew. Hey, well, she adopted some of them now. Come on.
Yeah,
now.
five of them.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
didn't make the joke first. Gaffer did. I just followed it on for that.
What joke?
The gate joke.
Yeah. The gate kind of not hinged right.
The John Wayne approach.
I hear you, Donna. I've been there. Freaking. In fact, I was kind of in the same boat until I had a decent bowl of cereal.
What? You had a heart-shaped uterus as well.
No. That I freaking can't eat enough today. It's like I ate dinner and I'm still hungry, and I freaking
I've been
ate
like
some more crap.
Donna,
I'm still hungry.
Donna, you know as well as I do, you ain't gonna go to sleep with an empty stomach. Your stomach's not gonna be happy. You're gonna keep you awake.
Feet of a chill. Pavarotti, thank you.
I think it was more so because dinner sucked last night than anything.
Yeah, that happens sometimes.
Yeah, well, I just whipped it together and then freaking wasn't really putting much love into it,
One of those.
Yeah, and it turned out really, it was edible, but it wasn't much more than that.
There's one of them that made a turd, and that was about it, right?
And that's what I was like, not my best work. And she's like, oh, it's not bad. I'm like, yeah, okay.
Yeah. I made it, and it tastes like shit. I know
Right,
you.
I was like, I don't even know where the hell I went wrong. It was just wrong,
Well, you got a little too creative with the spices, maybe.
No, actually, part of it was that I didn't use enough, and
yeah,
it was like.
But I'm just saying, some people I've tried to teach them. There's certain things and certain foods you just don't mix together. You know what I'm talking about? Season wise, it just. And putting more on top of it ain't going to help. It's just going to make it worse.
Yeah. And sometimes when you mix the wrong stuff together, it's just wrong. But no, this just turned out bland as hell. And
sometimes when you
that's me.
It was a mushy mess. I had no idea how it got so mushy either because I didn't waste that much
I'll have
time.
something, Donna.
Yeah.
Damn, she offered everyone something.
I don't know. One thing I ever have trouble with is bread, homemade bread. I just
can't get it yet.
Well, I just
try. It's as heavy as all shit when I'm finished with it. Something's not right.
Well, my aunt told me I need to get one of those.
I hate those things. I tried one of them, and the only thing I found out with them is it makes very small loaves with holes in the bottom.
Oh no, you do not want to use one of those stupid little home bread makers. No.
No. I'm talking about the mixing machine with the paddle.
Yeah.
I got one of them, and they do, but I still can't get the rising settled.
Oh, I got that part covered. Just like I said, it just ends up heavy.
Still too heavy. Still too heavy, which means it's not rising properly.
Yeah. Right. It always happens.
My aunt's got one, and I did it at her house one time, and I did like I normally try to do it, but when I used her machine, it come out a whole lot better.
I think my problem is the oven. I think the oven is too old. It's not heating properly.
Right. Oh yeah. If you don't get your oven to the right temperature, you can forget it.
Yeah, but I also don't think it's consistent temperature either. Even though it might heat up and get there,
if you set it for 350, it's got to get there and stay within a reasonable.
I don't think it does anymore.
Mine ain't either. I already tested. Mine's like, if you put mine on 350, you're 30 off.
Damn.
Yeah.
So
how do you cook with that?
Huh?
So it's 30 degrees cooler?
Yeah. If you put on 350, you minus 3 off that 50, and you're at 320. Yeah.
How do you cook with that? Is it always that much difference, or is there a
Yeah,
variation?
it's between 25 and 30. It's consistent. They said it's in my controller, but hell, what they want for that controller, it'd be cheaper just to go buy another freaking stove.
To be really honest with you, mate, what I would love to own as a stove is an old wood fire.
Yeah. Oh God, yes. Yeah.
Oh, I could cook some
It's
good
easy
shit.
enough. It's easy enough to bake if you've just got a fan assisted oven.
Well, it's just the new
It's fan assisted spreads everywhere. It's even temperature.
Yeah, I know, but I was taught to cook with a wood fire stove.
Yeah. Well, you know what I'm going to do? My next stove is going to be old school. One that actually had the box controllers right behind the knob, not all this computer circuit board bullshit.
Good luck finding one.
Yeah. I
We ended up having to buy this thing.
Yeah, I got one of those now, but once the controllers go, it's hard to replace them.
Yeah. We'll see here in the States, the controls I'm talking about, I can buy them all day long. Yeah.
Nancy, have you ever been pregnant?
No, I know what she means. No, I know where she's going with it.
She's just saying she would rather be pregnant right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, but it's fine.
Would be a payoff for the pain and suffering.
Right.
I understand that, but if you've never been pregnant, then how would you know you'd like to be pregnant instead of now? It could be worse, Nancy. You never know.
See, I've heard like that's another thing, though, and it's like my mouth procedure. Some people it won't affect, some people it will massively. Pregnancies, I know people who have near enough died from it, and I know my auntie, for example, she went to the toilet. She was in hospital. She went to the toilet, and the baby just popped out, and the nurses had to rush in there and get the baby, and the baby literally fell out with no strain at all.
Mm-hmm.
It's mixed bags.
We had a woman in the area who was young. She got knocked up, didn't realise she got knocked up, still had her periods right throughout the pregnancy. She was a big woman, so she didn't even realise she was pregnant. She went to the toilet and the baby popped out in the toilet, and she goes, "The hell was that?"
Yeah, we've had situations like that with bigger, heavy set girl. They go to the bathroom. Next thing you know, they're screaming for the mama because there's a baby laying in the toilet screaming.
Then again, it's one of the most beautiful things in the world, though, isn't it? To be truthful, a woman carrying and conceiving a child is one of the most beautiful things.
The beautiful part is when I never mind.
Yeah,
I didn't know you could get someone pregnant from anal.
He's talking about that plant period.
So, Nancy, you would rather be on live stream whinging about how you're not happy about the vest?
Yeah.
Hey, Hamilton.
Oh, Hamilton, how you doing? Doing pretty good there, Hamilton. Hello, sir. My little doggy needs attention, huh? Yeah.
Well, when it gets to my night, I'll let you know. Otherwise, I'll stick to the afternoon. Thanks.
I had two. What?
Hamilton, we are night owls.
Before, talk about pain and salt. I've heard of that. I've heard it's really bad.
Then you don't come over very often if you're surprised we're up on a Wednesday night.
No shit.
Come think of it, Ken, I'm still surprised you're up.
Yeah. Actually, as tired as I am. Yeah.
Well, it's because you did that live stream the other last night. Yeah.
Till 7:30 in the freaking morning.
Yeah, I knew it. I was like, I saw you, and I was like, no, I'm going to bed. If I even walk in that door, I'm up for another couple hours. I'm going to bed.
And by accident too, because you get into the conversation and you go, "What the hell? 5 hours went by already." What?
Nope.
Yes, Nancy. Nobody told you to shut up.
Prepper Bob, how you doing?
Oh, good Bob. Hey, Bob.
Hey, Prepper Bob. How you doing, mate?
Hello there, Pepper Bob.
Actually, Bob, in this one, it's exclamation hello, which reminds me, I haven't seen Nightbot for a while.
Can you
Oh, there he is.
put both commands in there? Kind of like you have good day and hello in yours. Can you do hi and hello? So no matter what,
Yeah.
that'd be cool.
Why not?
Or even add good day. Can you add that with it too?
Yeah.
I don't know how to do that. That's one part of Nightbot I can't figure out.
Yeah, no, I'll deal with it in a minute.
That's
I got
fine.
about
You gotta be
got about 6 people I'm bloody looking after their Nightbots. And Bob's one of them.
Oh, yeah.
I got Bob's, Jimmy's, yours, Shani's, Awesome Epics. Who else? Someone else is there, and there's someone else wanting me to do theirs.
Yeah.
So what happened to bloody Nora?
Oh, I haven't seen him.
Oh, and Nora's. I do Nora's as well, and I think I've got Toyman's as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know. Well, don't be going dropping pieces of paper.
Good night, Betty Boo. Have a good night. Thanks for coming over.
Yeah. Later, lady. Have a good one.
I'm going to stick the link in the chat again, Ken.
Which link is that, buddy?
For this.
Oh, that's fine.
For StreamYards.
Go for it.
Yeah, we uploaded some videos. I watched the train video uploaded earlier.
Bob, click on that. Come up and say hello, mate.
Yeah, I need to go get another sandwich.
Yeah.
God,
Another sandwich?
There's a seat.
I think it's colder weather. You just can't ever fill up. I swear to God.
There's a seat over there under Ken if you want to pop up and say hello.
Yeah, I hate that first sandwich when you swallow it. It feels like you still ain't ate nothing.
Yeah.
It just kind of makes you mad because you're like, dumbass, you should have fixed 2 while you was in there.
Mm-hmm. Only thing I got left to make a sandwich with is peanut butter and jelly.
Hey, that's
mate, hey, mate, peanut butter, don't knock peanut butter and jelly. It's good in a pinch.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, trust me.
Especially if you toast the bread.
Yeah, that's what I say. The only thing that can ruin a peanut butter and jelly is stale bread.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
And then
when
you just throw it in the toaster. As
Yeah.
long as it ain't moldy, throw it in the toaster.
That's one of the worst things you could do, though, is when you get bread and you don't actually realise it's gone south, and you butter it, make a lovely sandwich, and then you bite into it, and you're like, "Oh, fuck you, bread." That is the worst feeling in the world.
It happened to me It happened to me the other day with a burger bun. I made an awesome little sandwich, flipped it over, and of course it was the bottom piece I was flipping over onto the top piece, and it was moldy on the bottom. Oh, you son of a!
Scrape it off,
Yeah.
chuck it in the oven.
Oh, I threw it to the birds, and luckily there was one left that still didn't have any mold on it. All right. Oh.
I know, but the whole time you were eating it, you're going,
yeah. Oh, yeah. I was worried about it, but it was like, as long as it don't smell yeasty, it's like, yeah, okay.
Yeasty or vinegary, because vinegary usually means it ain't been cooked properly, or there's another reaction going on.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I used to take peanut butter and jelly to work.
A peanut butter and jelly put between one of those sandwich presses.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever done that.
2 hours and 10 minutes.
Try it, Jimmy. Try it. All we have to do is toast the outside of each slice, and the peanut butter and jelly just seems to get nice and warm and toasty in the middle. It's like eating a Pop-Tart.
Well, I make grilled cheeses like that with jelly in it. That's very good. I'll agree with that. I've never tried adding peanut butter to it.
Can I try something out, guys?
Yeah, sure, mate.
Ladies and gentlemen, not a great gamer has surgery in 2 hours and 10 minutes. Show some sympathy. Super chat redneck a beer.
Aw. Thank you, Gamer.
You tight fucks.
I don't see no super chat. What do I have to restore the chat? Oh, there it is.
Has he
Let's
actually
see.
asked, Nancy, has he actually popped the question?
Huh?
What do you mean? Why do you call it weird shit? Guarantee you, when you try it, you'll go, geez, that's not bad. I'm not going to tell everybody I eat this shit, but this is not bad.
Yeah.
Geez, when I was experimenting with snacks, because that's what you do when you're bored and you're a bachelor and you want to can't be bothered cooking anything. But what can I do to make a nice? I used to stick lots of shit in my sandwich.
Peanut butter and cheese.
Peanut butter, cheese, strawberry milk flavoring, a pickle, and ketchup in a sandwich, toasted.
And ain't it amazing how a toasted sandwich can make it completely the same pieces of food, like items of food in the sandwich, can make it completely taste different.
Oh, yeah.
Just for example, just a toasted cheese sandwich.
Just remember, gamer, that's how the hamburger worked, because before it was toasted, it was just a meat sandwich.
Yep.
Mm.
Poor man's steak.
Hey, Bob.
Uncle Bob.
Good morning.
How you doing, sir?
My grandpa said that he can remember when he was a kid, if someone offered you meatloaf, it was an insult.
Doing good. Hey, let me put this up.
Yeah, until we stuck it in two pieces of bread and toasted it.
Yeah.
Thank you,
No,
Jim.
I'm just saying back then they considered meatloaf to be for the poor folk, poor people.
Same thing with lobster.
Yeah. Oh, right. That's why he was around here with shrimp and stuff. There was a time people wouldn't touch shrimp or oysters.
Right.
Now-
Good morning, everybody.
Yeah, more. Now you can't sell enough of them.
All right, Bob.
I've been better.
Yeah, Ken still ain't seen it.
Yeah, they overcrab and shrimp the population here so bad. We got farms now that grow.
I seen it. I said, thank you, Jimmy.
Did you? I didn't hear it.
I didn't hear it either. Sorry.
Sorry.
Because over here it shows up bright blue.
Yeah, because I can't afford the $5 to make it green.
Or the $10 to make it red, I believe it is. Or is that yellow?
I don't
Yellow.
Brandon, I'm going to call you Peter.
know.
For no reason whatsoever.
I'm not used to getting on this early in the morning. I'm not even ready. Trying to wake up.
Yes, Peter Pan. Yes, the weird little boy from another place. Yes, that fits in nicely. So what are you up to, Bob, seeing as you can't fart, do nothing without excruciating pain or painkillers?
Just this is it.
It's so debilitating when you do your discs, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, it's weird how it happened. It was so easy. I was at work and I stepped off a golf cart and landed on the ground. I couldn't even move my legs.
Oh, shit.
Hate it when that happens.
Yeah, they had to come pick me up. Ended up in an ER. And,
Oh, God.
And you're a prepper.
yeah.
George Clooney's in
And
there.
you weren't prepared for that, were you?
Nope. But I was prepared for not having a paycheck this week. So.
And that's the downfall about it is you're not going to get a paycheck. But hold on, it was done at
Nope.
work. Yeah.
Nope, they don't offer sick time or anything, and it didn't really happen at work. It happened at home, and it just when I went to work the next morning, I just shouldn't have gone to work.
I know that feeling.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I tell her to say hi to the puppy.
So I decided to do. Well, I've done 3 live streams already this week, just because.
Because you're home alone.
Yeah, pretty much.
Girl, Miss Jealousy came
That's
in.
why I'm on YouTube.
Hello.
I showed up.
I am waving. I'm just dark.
I showed up to her live this morning. And she's like, "Boy, do you ever sleep?" I said, "Look, I done told you I'm a YouTube whore."
Hey, Gamer, get yourself some mime gloves.
I told my wife, I figured, hey, I'm going to be on YouTube all week. Maybe I can make it to 1,000 subs.
Yeah.
There you go.
Never know.
Yeah. Problem is, I have
I'm
250 to go.
I've seen dumber things happen though.
Right.
You never know. Yep.
Just last night, I got somebody to 1,000 and another person to 100
Huh.
by shouting them out.
Hey, Gamer, look what I found.
Yeah.
Oh, she made it to 1,000.
Mel did.
Yeah.
Oh, the little chicks.
It's toast, eggs on toast with chicken. I so thought I lost these, dude.
I'm glad you didn't.
Yeah, well,
They're magical. I mean,
Yeah.
if you lost them, you wouldn't know what to do with yourself.
I was bent, dude. Trust me, I was bent. But you know the funny thing is, because I keep everything I get from YouTube is I keep in one little spot, right? And I never saved your package because they were weird, right? And I put it in this little box that I'd gotten some maple syrup in.
What do you mean you didn't save my package because it was weird? How so?
Well, it didn't fit in my storage thing, and it was, and it didn't have an address on it, really. The only reason I'm saving the other ones is for the addresses.
If you had lost those chicken thingies with eggs and everything else, you would have had bad luck for 3 days.
Yeah, I know.
Would
have been 4. And then then Gamer would be like, "What you ever do with that?"
Yeah, white nosed chickens on the mirror with the egg.
Yeah. Well, for a little while, my excuse was really I didn't know where the hell they were.
I'm actually surprised we can't see your mirror better today, Jimmy. We usually see it quite
well.
well.
It's full of London postcards.
Screw yeah. Game is hoarding it.
How many have you got?
What, from you?
London postcards, yeah.
There's 4 showing, and I have an extra one somewhere around here. I just saw it. This one here. I didn't put up.
Didn't I?
Covent Garden.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, finally, dogs are back in the house. I can shut the damn door.
Beautiful place.
Yeah, I decided to condense all the addresses, all the envelopes into just an envelope of addresses, and that's how I found your stuff.
I am gonna slowly try to get that mirror full of more postcards.
Ken.
Hey, Anthony.
Hey, that's why the aliens think dogs are the master life form here.
Yep.
They watch us open the door, scoop their shit up, put it in the garbage,
And then pet them, give them treats.
Yeah.
Feed them.
That must be the leader. That's their servants there.
Yep.
And Gamer, I really would like to have your address so I could send you a little present from America.
No.
How long? We're hungry.
I'm just gonna make him go. Why? No, I will have a new address when that is sorted. But a gaffer will even say the one I currently got is literally going very soon.
Okay. Oh, cool. Just as I have a little token I want to send you away.
Then they want to start charging me like £9 per package I receive and stuff, and I ain't having that.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Per package?
That you receive.
It'd be like a 50p a letter, and then if it's a package,
Holy cow!
it's like something stupid.
That's
So,
like
yeah,
that's like robbery.
it will be. It's going to be disgusting.
Hmm.
That's stupid.
We'll see.
You're already paying the postage. I'm going to charge you on top of it.
Well, yeah,
Yeah,
it's
'cause
like
it's
a
a-
post office box of some type of scam.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
but
a,
no,
it's-
I understand that you pay monthly for the use of a post office box, but you shouldn't have to pay to have something put in it. That's what the whole idea of the post
Yeah.
office box is.
Yeah.
yeah. It weren't. I weren't paying a monthly use. I won't go into it, but I weren't paying before.
Oh well, so you were paying in a
I was
bit-
getting. It was free, completely free.
Oh, there you go. You had to pay for it somehow, and bit by bit on
Situation.
articles.
No, situations have changed, and it just means that there's going to be a charge now. Because yeah, I won't go into it,
Okay.
but I'll get a new address hopefully.
Yeah.
I just ain't paying for a
That's
Stupid.
like having a slumlord that won't fix the frickin' piping, but yet he wants to turn up or crank up your rent.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
Yeah, slumlord that won't fix your piping, but he'll charge your water costs.
When you can't even use the piping because the piping's broke. Oh, look, me and Bob are both drinking out of nice cups.
Yeah.
Mine's kind of liquid, though.
Yeah.
Mine ain't coffee.
Yeah, I was renting a place in Indiana like that, and the guy didn't realize who I was and who I worked for, and the pipe broke outside. He tried to send me on that end of that month. He tried to send me the overcharge for the water because he took 2 days before he called the city to have them come shut it off. So,
Hey, your hands are clean. Sorry.
so yeah, he sent me the bill trying to get me to pay it, and I was like, bro, that's not the way it works.
Right.
My rent says water included. Didn't say nothing about me overpaying for you waiting for 2 days to call someone to fix the leak. Yeah. Neighbor's garden thanks you though.
Right. That's the only good thing about it not raining this year. I've only had to cut the lawn 3 times.
Oh yeah, but when I tried to tell him I wasn't gonna pay it, he threatened to throw me out.
Here it's rained so much the damn lawn won't grow.
Well,
Yeah.
that was the springtime.
Yeah. But yeah, he threatened to throw me out. And I was like, okay, well, I didn't say nothing until I let him leave. I called all my inspectors and sent them to every one of his property. Yeah, that water bill disappeared real fast.
Yeah, Bob, you got to get in, mate. You got to get in. They won't stop talking unless you say something.
Yeah. Well, I took some medication this morning, so I'm starting to feel it.
There you go.
Now you're floating on a cloud, huh?
Yeah, a little bit. That's why I don't need the beer. But I am a
For that.
At least
now I'm a proud owner of a walking cane now.
That means you're officially old.
I just couldn't wait to get there, so I figured, what the hell?
Right?
yeah, I got about 3 of them.
Yeah, I got about 3 of them too.
Yeah,
My
we're
wife got about 6.
thinking around the idea of starting up we've been talking about it for years. We want to get a hot dog cart together, and I can't keep doing the physical labor. My body's just breaking down, and I just can't handle it anymore.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
Just do yourself a favor and don't drop the hot dogs.
no.
You don't have to go picking them up. I'm telling you now. That's it.
That's why you get a puppy.
Yeah.
He can clean up your mess after you.
Yeah.
So there's going to be one sick puppy if you drop the whole bag of them.
Oh, God. Okay, a big puppy.
We figure we have a good shot at a hot dog cart. We have 35 years professional cooking between us, so
Yeah, it does actually. Do you have to actually cook to make a hot dog? Isn't it just
yeah.
boiling
Well,
water?
you want to offer more than just hot dogs. I mean,
Yeah.
you want to have some good pulled pork sandwiches and some
A good
we just made
yeah,
we
good
made
sausage.
gumbo last night. So
You gotta have a good sausage link once in a while too.
oh yeah.
I've never seen a hot dog cart that did much more than,
We have here dogs. They do sausage. They do bratwurst. Yeah.
Up
Yeah,
here,
sausage, bratwurst, hot dogs. Yeah, but I've never
Do they
seen pulled pork in a hot
Well,
dog
yeah.
cart.
you
Oh,
do
hell,
it.
Louisiana.
Up here, there's a guy that has a cart like that. He just pulls it behind his pickup,
Yeah,
and it's a cart, and it loads like a trailer.
yeah.
Yeah.
Pulls down the sides and all that shit. But up here, he brings it up here every year to his Sturgis rally.
Oh, hell yeah.
Dude, he can't keep that thing supplied. It's gone in a half a day, and he's got to go shopping for more food, and then it's gone the other half is gone the next day.
Ken, I know a guy that does the same.
Then he buys double the amount for the next day.
Yeah.
He's out by noon again.
Hey,
The only reason he didn't sell it is because he didn't have it.
yeah, Ken, I had a friend that does that in Sturgis, and he grew so big, he actually bought a refrigerated box truck to carry extra meat so he wouldn't run out.
Yep. Well, this guy was buying out the freaking grocery stores.
Hey,
He
no,
was-
come on. If we're having road trains driving around selling hot dogs, something's wrong.
Mhm.
Yeah, but we-
Truck, and a hot dog cart and a refrigerated trailer. What are you going to have next? A bread van behind that, and just have a convoy of bloody trailers behind the car.
Well, I'm sure he just drove the refrigerated truck with the hot dog truck behind it. you
Right.
know, trailer behind it. Yeah.
on a trailer. Yeah.
That's like our best barbecue place up here is a trailer.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, here too.
It's like, hey, yeah. Sucks because he's not open all the time.
No, here he's only open for part of the year.
Yeah.
Seasonal. Yeah.
We don't have hot dog culture.
In Finland,
Wow.
they don't have hot dog culture in America. They got a food culture in America. Hot dogs just
Yeah.
happens to be part of the food.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, man, you need to watch Man versus Food because that tells you exactly what goes on in America when it comes to food.
Oh, yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
Shit
Yep.
out there.
Hey, that's one thing we do good. We might not
We
do
eat.
a lot of things, but we eat.
Why
Yeah.
do you think we're all so damn fat?
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
we'll
just
make a
probably-
sandwich. We'll make a sandwich out of anything.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, including macaroni and cheese with tuna in it. Throw it
Uh-huh.
down, make it a sandwich.
About 3 months ago, they put me on a mower at work, so I've been sitting on a machine. I went from 182 to 194
Oh yeah.
within 3 months.
Yeah.
You're still under 200 and you're griping about your weight, really?
Yeah,
Right.
yeah. Well,
Oh,
I
like,
was at 221. I was at 221 at one
I
point.
weigh 280, dude.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'll catch up to you. Don't worry.
Try 330.
Yeah. No, I don't want to be there.
I don't want to be here either, but the doctors did it. It's the doctor's fault. I'm blaming it all on the doctors, man. The
Yeah.
steroids
What's
and
that?
all that fucking crap.
Yeah. What's that you're eating right there?
What, me?
Yeah.
I was eating freaking it's mostly rice cake.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought
rice.
you was eating some kind of cracker or cookie or
Yeah, it's rice crackers and freaking it's a bunch of different crap. There's some wasabi balls in it, and it's basically my homemade trail mix. It's rice cracker mix, and then there's like some fucking I dump a jar of sesame sticks in there.
Right.
It's not real crap.
Yeah, I thought I had an opportunity to pick on you.
No,
No.
I eat plenty of salad and whatnot.
Yeah.
He's eating the healthy crap right now.
Yeah, I generally eat healthy crap.
Jimmy ain't no small guy either.
No,
No.
Hey, what are you, 6'3" you are or something?
6'2".
6'2".
I just go watch this video with you Disney in it. And you'll
Oh,
see
that's hilarious. Go back and watch that, Jimmy.
made you Disney look like a little boy.
Mhm. Did you watch the part where I was talking about where I'm flipping up the table and he literally walks under my arm?
I know. That's why I said when I first watched it, I seen that and I kind of giggled and I was waiting for, oh, you're such a good boy.
Hey, Snobby Snap Picker.
What's up,
Hey, Snobby.
Snobby?
Hey, Snobby. But yeah.
I can't stop thinking about that bike though. I spent 90% of the day researching parts and different things. You know, it's like handlebars and risers and
Everything.
seats and
People just don't realize what you can do to a frame, man.
You know, Jimmy, that's how a man shops, researching parts for his bike.
Right.
We don't have to buy anything. We just shop. We're window shopping. Can't afford that. Can't afford that. Can't afford
Exactly.
that.
Exactly. And then I just got to figure out what I can find that gets me close to that. You know, like the donor bike that I have out back. It has a set of puny apes. You know, they only got like an 8 or 9 inch rise, might be a 10-inch rise, but you know they're free and they're ready to roll. They are, and they got throttle and wires and switches all on there. So I'm like,
You gotta do like me, Jimmy. Like when I was building my mud bug, I went up to the local sports shop here and looked at the ones they were selling. And I've been there like 9, 10 times. The guy says, "When you gonna finally pull the trigger and buy one of them?" I said, "I ain't buying one. I was here to take pictures of the shit I need to build."
yeah, exactly.
Because I'm at home going, "How the hell do they run that?" And I go over there and I go, "Oh, that's how they do that."
Yeah, exactly. Well, I got a pretty good knowledge of motorcycles. You know, how to wire them and whatnot. But I do understand what you're saying. Like when they do that, when they run the wires through the handlebars, the inside. Like, oh yeah, that's a pain in the butt. And I was looking at a set of apes today that they have a wire already in them to help pulling wire. It's just a metal wire in there to help you pull it through already.
Pull wire.
I'm like, it's preset for you. I'm like, really? No, I'm not spending an extra $100 for that.
No, you do that with bay wire.
Yeah, but you know me, I'm going old school. You're gonna see my wires.
Yeah.
I'll do the braided cable and all that. Because that's not what I am. I'm 1970s, and that's what the thing's gonna look like,
Yeah. I'm the same way. I don't worry about exposed cables, man.
Right.
They're neat and zip tied. Hey.
Mm-hmm.
A 70s bobber, you mean?
Yeah. Well, yeah, it's just a 70s kind of chopper, where you see all the cables and the wires and you're
not trying to hide it all.
Yeah, I ain't hiding nothing. But it's still gonna be somewhat of a bobber,
Yeah.
Because I ain't putting much on it.
Right.
Seat, tank, and a headlight and taillight,
And God helping brakes.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, and brakes. And what's cool is I found some hydraulic brakes I'll be able to put on that for the back, on both the back and front. So
I say there's that. I think it's Sprocket makes those hydraulic deals with their own reservoir on them, where you can hang it anywhere you need to.
Well, yeah. It's the ones I'm looking at. They're cheap, but they're they're like $20 for the set. They come with the handlebar, brake.
Yeah.
With the reservoir right on it. Yeah. One of them had like 50 inches of hose, hydraulic hose, and the caliper. So it's like, yeah. So what I want to do is rig it up. I got to figure out how to rig it up. I'll probably have to do some type of linkage for the foot pedal that's already built onto the bike because it's got the web design on it and what. So I'll figure I'll rig it up so that actuates that other handle.
Right.
It's gonna be fun.
Hello, Brandon.
But my buddy's trying to tell me to just take the whole front end off of the other one, and I'm like, maybe it might be easier.
Maybe. What's up, Brandon?
Hey, what's up, Brandon?
Hey
guys, what's up?
You getting them handlebars for free?
Yeah.
I'm going to take them and then use the parts off of it.
Well, yeah, that's the thing. The handlebar, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to need more of a reach of a stretch.
Yeah. So get a piece of pipe and bend your own to the exact
bend my own handlebars. What do you think I got? Huh? You ever try and bend a 1-inch pipe?
Yes.
Do you have a welding an oxy torch? You have an oxy torch?
No, I don't have an oxy torch, and I don't have a pipe bender.
I got a torch system, so I cheat.
Yeah. No, I'll spend $100.
Just to a pipe bender. So.
Yeah.
Well, you,
No.
when you got acetylene oxygen tank, you don't need a pipe bender.
Well, yeah, you just need a jig or something.
Mhm.
But yeah,
Yep.
no. Let's just say I'd rather just buy something that's already made.
Yeah, you can do that too.
It's easier. It's quicker.
I'm just saying, I had the pipe laying around, so it's kind of like,
Hey,
why buy? I got it.
the wife gave me a budget. I know she really can't afford what she said, but she gave me a budget way more than I was planning on spending. So, yeah, I'll be able to put some, more newer stuff on this than I would, yeah. But I'm still gonna hash out like the fenders and the seat and whatnot will be farmed out from used stuff,
Well, yeah.
Because it needs both the front and rear fenders. I need some type of seat in.
Well, you're gonna keep it in a chopper style, right? Somewhat.
Yeah, somewhat. There's gonna be some type of suspension on the seat.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
You get a good old spring seat for that.
Well, I'm thinking. I had a vision of some shocks.
Oh, well, that's what I'm saying.
Shocks.
Hydraulic, yeah, basically.
I heard about Ken talking about some channel called Jonathan something that made a bike.
Jonathan W. Yeah.
Oh, I looked it up. He had pretty cool stuff on there.
He made his own bike from scratch. The only thing he bought was rims.
Yeah.
Sausages.
The pistons, the valves, and the brake system. That's all he bought. He made everything else, including the engine.
I like DIY channels.
His own engine block.
Yeah.
And bought the pistons and the valves and shit to fit in it.
Mm-hmm.
And then he cast his own heads, cast his own block, all that.
Yeah, I got tools and skills, but I don't have that kind of tools or that kind of skills.
I just figured I'm not telling you to do it.
Yeah.
I figured you'd enjoy watching that.
Now I'm hooked on some other stuff at the moment.
Yeah.
And he even made the frame out of square tubing.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Did he do it on edge so it looked like diamond?
Oh, he did it with two pieces of angle iron and made square tubing out of it, welded it together. And it was that square tubing with the hole, or the angle iron with the holes in it.
Oh, must have been scrappy half, so he made use of it.
Yeah.
I've seen people do that. It actually comes out pretty nice.
Oh, it looks sharp, dude. Yeah, the guy picks up scrap all the time for free.
Yeah.
People throw shit out, and he's like, "Well, I could probably use that someday."
Right.
There's a dumpster about 6 blocks down the road. I can go dig in it. It's all scrap pieces they throw away, and they don't care if you come and take one piece or take the whole dumpster full.
Uh-huh. Yeah, they understand.
Well, yeah, it saves him from calling the city to come empty.
Yep.
I'm going to step down off here. I got to go try to. My brain's kind of fried right now, so I'm just going to step down and let somebody else up.
Go take a nap, huh?
All right.
Yeah.
Later, Bob.
Yeah. All right. Thanks, guys.
Hope you feel better.
Uncle Bob.
Mm-hmm.
That's Terminator 2 quote.
Oh. Yeah, he took medication, so he's out of it.
Yeah, he's a little loopy.
Yeah. I need to take some medication tonight. Now it's the weekend.
I wish I get my hand on square tubing right now. Been wanting to make a adult size goat cart for a while.
Oh, I can tell you the best shit to use for that. Bed frame.
Yeah, but I gotta get enough of it.
It's strong and
yeah, if you box it out.
Yeah,
the shit's strong already.
No, it ain't.
It's thick, dude. It's strong as shit.
Yeah, but I would
No,
still,
they-
like Jamie, I'd still box it out, make it even
Sure.
stronger.
But I'm telling you, bed frame, you can pick them up all day long for free. People throw them.
yeah. As long as you put a lot of gussets and braces in it, yeah.
Yeah.
Why did
Or box it out, you know.
I love braces.
pieces and weld them together? Make a square frame out of it.
Yeah, but you have to box the freaking. Yeah, you know what I mean.
It would be a box. If you took two pieces of angle iron, it makes a box.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. You have to box it out because
Yeah.
otherwise that shit bends pretty freaking easy.
I don't know. We had it in a bender. You couldn't bend that shit.
Well, all I know is I used to have them for beds and destroy them, dude. So that's why I had to build a platform because I got sick of needing a bed frame every other year.
Right.
They don't take the abuse.
Not like the new ones. They don't make nothing like the old ones.
Oh no, new beds are built for economy. They're designed to
Yeah.
literally break.
It's cheap
I mean,
metal. Yeah.
I've broken modern beds, and I'm only 6 foot. I'm not a big built lad. You just have to.
I was looking at
You're supposed to literally climb into a bed very gently, aren't you? You're not supposed to flop into it like everyone does.
last time I went looking at beds, they had this one that was sitting on a Hollywood frame, and I swear to God, it felt like 2 Coke cans stacked together. That was about as thick as it, and I was like, "Oh hell to the no!"
Yeah.
That wouldn't last.
I felt the first time I rolled out of that bed, that motherfucker being like a V.
Oh, I was wondering why my chat wasn't fucking moving. God damn it.
Sausages from outer space. What the fuck?
Mhm.
That's what Brandon's thinking. Who is this guy?
Nah, I'm sweet with everything.
Apparently, you've never met Brandon before, then, gamer. If you think he's thinking that about you,
I don't believe Brandon has met me before. I know who Brandon is.
Yeah,
I met
probably back
yeah,
in the day,
no
those-
gamer, not in panel before.
yeah, first time he come on my panel, he's got a freaking mannequin sitting beside him. I'm like, what the fuck?
It made you pretty excited. Do you want to see it again?
Snobby, those old Victorian beds, they were pretty strong. That was like 1/4 inch metal on that shit.
Yeah. Besides that, back in the Victorian days, you seen some of the women, they had to be strong.
Oh yeah,
I miss the old fashioned.
well, that's
Still-
what happens. That's
you
what
still-
happens when you kept them barefoot and pregnant in the kitchen.
If
know?
you go into some of the London hospitals, you still get them really old fashioned hospital beds, the ones that are literally rock solid.
Yep.
And yeah,
I got a trailer out there that I built the side rails on, and that's what it came from, old hospital beds. I'm gonna tell you what, I've dropped solid steel pipe on it, and it just rolls down it.
Yep.
I hate hospital beds.
Yeah.
they were built to last, and that proves it. The fact that them old ones are still being used in the hospitals.
And I built that trailer in 2002.
My bed's just a bit of wood with a mattress stacked on top.
Yeah, that's basically what I did. I made a box platform and then put 2 by actually I used freaking 2x8s to lat it out, you know. I'm like
Angel Mercy.
Brick shit out.
Oh, Angel of Mercy.
Angel.
Mercy.
Hello, Angel.
That was
Hello,
for you, Angel of
Angel.
Mercy. Who the fuck's this guy?
Angel, of course. Who do you think he is? He's the Angel of Mercy. I forget the name. Who's the Angel of Mercy? Was it Lucifer?
Well, depending on what mercy you was looking for.
Depends what he's begging for mercy. What it is. What's he begging for?
Oh man, I got
What's happening to him?
look, I understand people not knowing the Bible or knowing, the religion part. I totally get that. But when you're gonna sit there and argue with me when I tell you that Lucifer at one time was an archangel,
Yes, Lucifer was an archangel.
yeah, I said he tried to betray God and take over, and God said, "Hey, you want to rule?"
Yeah,
There you
he's the original fallen angel.
Yep, the original. Yep. And he said, "Well, where'd demons come from?" I said, "That was the flunkies that were following him and still God." That was other angels that got cast down.
And then snobby scrap picker puts angle.
Yeah, angle. No, he said Angie. He just did it with an IE.
Angle of mercy.
No, that's ANGLE.
Yeah, he said angle.
Angle.
He's got
Yeah.
the element backwards.
Yeah, exactly.
I do that shit up.
Angle of mercy. That sounds uncomfortable. What position is he in? He's in some angle. He's begging. Get this position. He's holding me in this position. I'm restrained.
I don't know. All I can say, don't ever ask the devil for sex. Because apparently on the movie Nicky, he likes to stick pineapples up people's ass. So. I'm just saying.
Yeah, that sounds nice.
You remember that movie Nicky, Little Nicky?
Yeah, with John
Hitler.
Travolta, not John Travolta. Bloody hell.
Yeah, with
Adam
Hitler.
Sandler.
Yeah.
Begging you for mercy. Oh.
One thing is, Gamer, when that movie first came out, my grandfather, first time it came out, he was watching it with me. And when he did that to that Hitler, my grandfather's in the back. Shove a nail one up his ass. Yeah, he was a World War II vet, so yeah.
I can't really remember that film. Oh.
Everybody in the theater started laughing.
Cello.
Yeah, it was funny because everybody.
Canadian witch.
Yeah. Canadian witches.
Wow, we got them all coming in, huh?
Yeah.
Angels and witches.
We got the beggars and angels, and now the witches from Canada.
I haven't seen Fallen Angel yet.
Yeah.
There's another one.
Mm-hmm.
Where's Angel of Minute?
Back in the day, there used to be a guy that came in here called Lucifer. That was his channel name, was Lucifer.
Yeah.
He had absolute no content, but
There's plenty of people on YouTube with no content, man.
No,
That aren't trolls, you know.
they're called support.
Guess who I've seen on my Twitter account? I hadn't
Who?
seen them all.
Who?
Good people.
The-
Good people that used to come to you. Maybe when you first started, and it was me, you, Titty Master, and every once in a while come. Yeah, that was his name. Good people.
Oh, good people. Yeah.
The religious guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was a good guy, but I had to block him because he kept freaking putting in religious shit.
Yeah. Well, yeah, he was a.
He got way out of hand. I had to block him, dude.
Yeah, I know. He said hi to me on Twitter.
He was a good guy, but he kept putting in Bible verses and everything else in the chat. I'm like,
Yeah, he was hardcore. He was hardcore religion. Yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus bless you.
Hey,
I got no problem if you got beliefs, but don't start talking about it because all that does is divide everybody.
yep.
You know?
Well, it's like that when someone says something, he starts throwing them scripts out. I was like, oh shit, here we go. And don't let a gay person come in the room. Oh Jesus.
Oh my.
Let's start talking about the angels.
That's why we don't talk about three things: religion,
Scraps.
sex, and politics.
We talk about
Someone
that all the time. Trust.
Yeah, but that's the golden rule. My father taught me that when I was like 8 years old. You know, men don't talk about that, and then you get along just fine. Because people get butthurt when you bring it up.
Politics is a big deal. Religion.
And sex.
Eating sausages. Right, I need to go, guys.
Sausages.
Later,
All
Gabe.
right.
Thanks for coming up,
See
bud.
you.
Later, sausage.
Hey, good luck
I'm
on
like-
hey, good luck on your surgery and stuff, man.
Yeah, right.
Only an hour and a half.
You'll be gone. You'll be gone for a while, huh? After
I'll
you,
be. The procedure's going to take anywhere from 30 minutes to an hour.
You
oh,
haven't had done today?
YouTube. You're gonna
Oh,
take-
as soon as I've had it done, if I'm fine, I'm going to come home and just go and play on my game on YouTube.
Yeah.
For the next 2 days, all I'm going to be able to do is just sit there. So I might as well just game.
Yeah,
Right.
Yeah. there you go.
So don't expect if you come on, don't expect me to have a chat 'cause it will literally be.
I hear you.
Well, maybe you could do a silent stream and we'll just talk while you sit there and moan and
I don't know.
yeah, like
yeah.
that.
Hey,
I
no,
didn't-
I got a good idea. Since he's just going to be playing games, can't talk, that'd be a good time for all the critics to show up.
I need to just start going and preparing myself to get high. Really.
Yeah.
I'm gonna levitate in that place like Jesus. I ain't
Take
gonna
all the
remember.
endone.
I ain't
Just
gonna
take a
remember shit.
shitload of endone. Take
No.
a shitload of endone, you'll be out of it.
Got to
That's what I
drive. Got to drive there, have it done,
Yeah.
and then I'll go with my motor, and then hopefully I'll be recovering by then. If not, I'll just sleep in the car. I'm not gonna drive back off my tits.
Right.
And then yeah.
Good luck with everything, game.
you can't
Right.
get somebody to help you drive.
Not at this time of day. It's middle of a working day. It's very tricky. Taxi was too much.
Well, yeah, taxi too much. Jesus.
Yeah, because the surgeon cost me an arm and a leg.
Just from in town to my house is $50. I'm like, oh, you drunk?
Oh, Snobby, he's having some shit extracted out of his mouth
Yeah.
And some
in a
blooming-
very challenging way.
yes. I literally am going to have like a whistle in my mouth. Essentially, that's how it will look. Anyway, God bless, guys. Eat your vegetables, recycle your plastics.
So, good luck with the operation, man.
Later, gamer.
Thank you very much.
See you, gamer.
Good luck.
Be you, do you, and stay redneck. That's the one I think.
Pretty close. You do
Stay
you
redneck.
always be good to you.
Well, I might go soon myself. I was only just coming up for a little chat. That's all. Just a quick
Little
chat.
chat.
I think I'm gonna have to call it here pretty quick anyway.
It is 4 in the morning.
Yeah, I'm getting ready to say I'm getting ready to bounce myself. So
Well, let's shut her down.
later.
Alright.
And Ken, get your ass in the bed and get some sleep.
Right?
Later, everybody.
Peace
All
For the
out.
redneck connections.
Yep.
For the redneck. See ya.
Later, everybody in chat. Y'all have a good one.
Later, Ken. Later, Anthony. Later, Jimmy.
Bye-bye.
Later, Brandon.
Oh, there's that. See ya.
See ya. Yeah, guys, I'm gonna shut this down, and you guys have a good night. Be you, do you, and always be good to you. Remember, stay redneck. Love you guys. Good night. Good night, everybody in chat. And broadcast.